So Topanga League, for those of you who don't know what it is like the most prestigious Japanese invitational tournament for Street Fighter. It's been happening for forever. Over a decade ago, they were running Topanga League. It's an invitational bracket, first to 7. And this is one of the most sweaty, serious invitationals you can get into in Japan, right? So in Street Fighter 4, they had it back then, and the way it works is they split it into qualifications. So there's 2 7-player brackets. Top 3 of each bracket make it into the final bracket, so that's 6. And then the 4th seeds fight against each other. Winner gets in as the 7th player. So the participants in Topanga League, you can see them on screen here. These are the players that won out of their groups. And there's a lot of really good players who didn't make it. You notice there's no Tokido in here. Momochi was in one of the groups and he didn't make it in. But we have some pretty nice character variety here. It's Dhalsim, Chun-Li, JP, Ed, Akuma, Mai, and Lily. And yeah, this is the first day. As you can see, it's a pretty long day. It was about 6 hours. Each one is a first to 7. And after 3 games, they always side swap. So it's Fuudo versus Moke, Kakeru versus Hibiki, and then Bonchan versus Yamaguchi. And then the 4th and 5th match, we have Torimeshi, he's the #1 Dhalsim, and he was 2nd in the group to Kakeru. Kakeru went 6-1, I think, or 7-1. He's up against Moke, and then Fuudo's up against Hibiki. Okay, first set, Fuudo versus Moke. They do their pre-match interviews. I don't speak Japanese, so they said, it's gonna be a good match. I hope I do well. And the other guy said, yeah, it's gonna be great. And I wish my opponent no luck, but I'll try to beat him. There you go. I translated for you. Okay, cool. Let me put myself down here in the corner. We're gonna watch down here. Topanga asked that you keep your camera on when you watch, which is cool with me. That was one of the rules. There's a restream form you can fill out, and what's it called? That was one of them. Do you need to sub to here? Me? Don't fucking unmute your stream, man. Tell them to unmute their stream. Oh man, so Fuudo on the sim, by the way, he has been playing some Dhalsim. I remember when the game came out, he was talking about playing Dhalsim as well. He's been playing a little bit more. I think he's doing some exploring. Basically for character choices. Dhalsim is way better in this version of the game, for those of you who don't know. Way better. Like I'm covering the score, I realize, for down here. Okay, I need to move my camera. He's way better in this version. Oh, then I'm covering that. Where can I move my camera that doesn't cover anything? Bottom middle? Bottom middle. A lot better. He has way better normal cancels and stuff because of the flow being faster. He has better conversions. He has better damage. His offense is really good. Like look at this, right? Just being able to do stuff like this, I think is really nice, like confirming heavy blast into level 1 off of stuff and not having to spend more drive gauge. One of his big problems is if he wants to confirm into supers and stuff before, this guy's doing like light drive rush, light into medium, into EX blast, into, you know, he's doing all kinds of shit that just doesn't feel good to do. Being able to just get launcher into level 1 off of his confirms, even if he starts with a light first and a drive rush, really nice. He doesn't have to like just raw link it or anything, you know. Like being able to do that again too. He doesn't get the kill here, but like it's very nice for Sim. And I think also historically this matchup, oh, he's dead. This matchup historically is not very good for Chun-Li. Her biggest problems tend to be matchups where she cannot go second, right? And what I mean by that is, yeah, this is what he had to do before, right? What I mean by that is like Chun-Li's objective in the match is not to initiate generally. Her plan in the match is to let you do stuff first and then she kills you. Or she kills you walking in. Oh. She kills you walking in while you're trying to do stuff, right? But when she has to chase you, it's pretty bad for her. She's not good against Dhalsim, not good against Guile, not good against JP. Those are the kinds of characters that give her problems because they can just like sit there and wait and then make her go second and it feels really bad. Oh, did he hit a button? Nice block. I actually wonder if level 3 was too slow. How fast is her level 3? Does anybody know? Her level 1 is really fast. It's like 7 or something, right? I think 8. I don't know how fast her level 3 is. I assume slower than that. But maybe it was safe no matter what. Wow, I cannot believe that comment won. Yeah, I think it's reactive, but also her approach tools are just not that good, right? Like she has good walk speed, but she generally wants to like follow behind Kikoken and like, you know, use that as a shield to approach. And I don't think that's like very valuable against characters like Dhalsim generally because they can just like float above your threat zones and like just stop you from getting in. Oh, nice confirm. That's it. Yeah, one thing that is very strong in this game is every time you you perfect parry a fireball like this, what people will do is they input perfect parry and then they jump. So basically, if he gets regular parry, he just parries on the ground and no jump comes out. But if you get perfect parry, you can buffer the jump into the perfect parry so that this will come out basically instantly. You see that? So that's like an option that you can do. A lot of players do that. They perfect parry, input jump, and then they block. And basically, if you get no perfect parry, you just parry. And if you get perfect parry, you just jump immediately, because you can like cancel the recovery of the perfect parry into it, right? So, you know. Yeah, he was playing Sim in the beginning of this game's lifespan, and he's playing Sim again. I think Sim is way better in this version of the game. Way better. I think he feels a lot stronger. He has Dhalsim problems still, right? Like he gets mauled. And defensively, not having an invul level 1 is really bad. I think it makes your character a lot weaker. Oh, that's the second time he's had that drop. Yeah, look at how much damage this does. Like, look at the damage on this. This is really solid. I mean, also just doing back medium kick, heavy blast level 1 is also really nice to have too. He just, yeah. He's just a level 1 merchant, you know? Especially ever since they made the change to make his level 1 safer and just do great damage on block, like... Yeah. He's a level 1 merchant. What's her opinion on Elena after her being out for a month? I think she's okay. I don't think she's that good. I don't think she's bad either. I just think she's okay. He also has some of the best throw baits in the game because of float as well. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to anti-air it. Yeah, Moke kind of... I think he recognized that he could just like stat check Fuudo a bit. His punishes and like awareness are not as sharp on this character, right? So he's sort of running into like situations where he can just send it at him, and then when he's struggling, just overwhelm him. Basically. Yeah, we haven't seen any EX legs. Like, couldn't EX legs have punished this? At that range, maybe? I haven't seen him use EX legs for punishing much so far. Maybe it's not that useful in this match. Wow, I cannot believe that hit. Sweep. Nice. Yoga fire. Oh, nice interrupt. That is a great answer, by the way, to the float. Yeah, I think Elena will get like a pass like Terry and Aki did. They both came out a little weak, and then they got buffs. This is the kill. Level 1. Why are there 19 slots at the top? Good question. So it's a first to 7, win by 2, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. With a cap of 10? Question mark. So 9, 10 is like the cap. Yeah, pick up basketball rules. It's first to 7, win by 2. It's one of the coolest formats because that shit is just a grind. You know, you can just go back and forth over and over and over, and then you end up playing a first to 10. And the days have to be... This is also a lot better in this version of the game. They made that better for Sim also, right? EX Blast into anti-air stuff. Which I think is really useful, especially for Modern, or if you're just like a fucking freak like Fuudo who just reacted like that. Oh no. Moke is just being correct. Okay. Moke is just being correct on his choices to send it, because it's really easy against someone who's not as comfortable on Sim, just basically send it at him and then be like, what are you gonna do to stop this? I'm gonna just like take some risks here. That float range has also been a problem so far, where Moke has just walked into it and hit heavy kick, and Fuudo can't find the spacing to either make the heavy kick whiff or interrupt before the heavy kick comes out. He also just doesn't have the comfort, because this is not his main character, but I think it's like a pretty hard pocket character to play. Dhalsim, you know? This is really like a specialist character, so this being your secondary is like pretty wild to me. Float, yeah. Float is so good. Man, what a thing to give this fucking character. Just, oh, fuck. He's gonna force burnout here pretty quick. He should probably level 1 at the end of this, maybe, to take the extra bit. He doesn't have to, actually, but okay, he does. A heavy into like a fireball or something, yeah. That's why Fuudo tried to parry. He was gonna get burnt out. Oh, he's not dead, though. Oh, he is dead. He built the level 1. I didn't think he would. All right, so after 3 games, they always side swap. So now Fuudo gets player 2 side. Moke gets player one side, right? So they flip their sides after 3 games. It doesn't really matter, right? But, you know, it's something that they do for this, just in case, right? So now he goes back to the Ed, which I think, you know, he tried it, right? He wanted to give it a try. Dhalsim is a character he's been playing a little bit more, I think, and experimenting with, and it is a counter pick against Chun, so... And Ed is a little weaker, so I think he was messing with DJs, messing with Dhalsim, trying some other characters to see. Out of the air, he can do heavy blitz, yeah. He could also done light DP into, what's it called? New combo, by the way. So this new combo is something that Ed got. This character, right? He got weaker. His throw corner game especially got weaker, and his flicker being perfect parryable is a lot weaker. His combos, all of them, are so much better though. All of them. All of his confirms are better. He basically always gets more damage and better knockdowns off of every hit. So heavy flicker and flickers in general are cancelable into kill rush. The standard combo people do here is kill rush fast upper, and then you do heavy blitz or heavy DP. Fuudo is doing a different combo. He's doing kill rush extended upper, like the full ducking one, and then he does forward heavy punch, dash for pressure. This has been his like go-to. He uses it the whole set. I've not seen other Ed players do this. I always see them do like heavy blitz knockdown, but this seems really good because it gives you double dash Oki, which is like pretty far corner carry, and then it gives you strike throw mix basically immediately. So, which the other knockdown also gives you. You can level 1 here. Good recognition that the corner was there to do this also. I think he likes it because he gives you closer strike throw than what he's doing before. I should look at the frame data difference between doing this and doing heavy blitz, because heavy blitz lets you kill rush and still get meaty pressure or not. Oh my god, he caught him sleeping there. But yeah, I don't know why, but he loves the double dash Oki there off that. Nice. Good little walk back from Fuudo. You saw like that micro adjustment. He just took a little step back. Trying to bait like a DI or something there. Those flicker cancels backdash are always the bait Hazanshus or DIs. Oof. One thing also about this matchup, and any Ed matchup, is if the character you're fighting against likes to poke with standing buttons, his crouching medium kick is way better. You see Fuudo hitting a lot of crouching medium kick. Chun-Li wants to walk in and use her stand jab and her back medium punch. And his crouching medium kick is really weak against crouching normals because it doesn't hit crouching characters. But if your opponent's hitting standing normals, it's very good. He can level 2 here. Okay, well. He could have done EX Blitz into a level 2 combo, maybe, and killed, but he could just hit buttons and like he can't die to DI here, or rather DI is not that scary because Moke has no health. Okay, now he's gonna get chipped soon. This is to beat throw tech. If Moke does throw here, this will hit throw tech. This beats defensive throw tech, and it's pretty hard to punish, right? So, as you saw there. You have to like drive rush punish it, and Moke has no bar. And the score is 2-2. In a first to 7, win by 2. But that's the biggest thing I like about Fuudo's Ed, is the way he plays mid-range is so fun to watch. He does a lot of flicker. Nice. That was a good reaction from both of them there. Proper response from both. He used a lot of flicker, and then at the range where flicker is like max range, he starts to just do drive rush jab instead. Double dash gives +6 easy shimmy and more carry for 1 less damage. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that seems like a better ender than to me. +6 gives you like plenty of time to shimmy, and then yeah. Oh, nice. Wow, what a choice from Moke there. Air legs would have been even better, I think, right? Oh, he can burn him out. He chose not to. Oh, no drive rush though. Yeah, there it is. That is one thing about Ed's lights. They're really hard to deal with because he has 3 lights, and then he has crouching light kick after, which is really hard to interrupt unless you're hitting your own light, so you can't really mash on that. And then he gets flicker after, and then that's tons of like normals you just have to respect, and then that means he can walk in and throw or go for other buttons. It makes his up close game like really annoying to deal with. Nice. Wow, level 2. Pretty close to burnout too. Nice try. He tried to bait the throw there with that. Oh, and now he is burnt out. This round's pretty hard to win for Fuudo. He needs Moke to make like 2 pretty big mistakes probably to win. Okay, there's one. He just blocks now. If you're... Oh, he was fishing. He just did that shit. Oh, he died. Micro walk combo? You saw that? He just got his drive gauge back here. He did a micro walk combo. Crouching medium punch, stand heavy kick, micro walk and a stand medium punch, so that when he builds a little bit of drive gauge, like if you look at Ed's drive gauge, there's a little tiny slither, right? He has a little bit of drive gauge so that he can do a triple drive rush. Yeah, that's the micro walk combo that you can do there with Ed. Gives you that extra little bit of drive gauge so that you can do 3 drive rushes instead of 2, and then he gets the kill. It also meant that the ender of the combo, he got to do an easier ender by micro walking, because he doesn't even do he doesn't do the kill rush into the upper there. He just does stand heavy punch blitz into level 3. So it just let him eliminate a part of the combo that was harder later. Yeah, his stand heavy kick is like insanely plus, so. New combo. Dash, dash. That is really good. I'm a big fan of that. I think that's something, I haven't seen a lot of other Ed players doing that so far, because they all dropped it. But I like that knockdown. That seems pretty good. Whenever she shoots Kikoken like that, by the way, Ed has to decide if he wants to flicker it or if he wants to use the first hit of the fireball and then throw the second hit or not. Or like, you know, he has a few decisions. Nice bait there. He used the kill rush back off the flicker. That was good. That was a good whip on it. Yeah, kill rush upper into forward heavy punch seems like a good ender. It gives you double dash, gives you plus frames. He could have done heavy kick there. Could have got a little bit more damage. Classic. Get a little walk back crouch block on Oki so that you respect DP and also bait throw. And then also if they do crouch medium kick drive rush on wake up, which is what he did, then you're safe. Oh, nice. What a crazy crouching medium punch into kill rush. I mean, Fuudo wins in one hit here. Like, any button buffer into... Yeah, that'll do it. Not quite. That's pretty scaled. Actually, if he did double drive rush level 3, he probably kills there. I take it back. He would have killed, but I think he didn't trust it. Uh-oh. If that crouching light kick hit from Fuudo, he would have won also, because he would have done crouching light kick into light flicker into level 3. Oh, nice block. Uh-oh. Oh. The thing is, though, is it's so scary because as soon as Fuudo gets space, he can do button into flicker into level 3. That's completely DI safe, too. Because if you DI it, then he can just cancel into level 3. So even if he is still in burnout, that shit is really cheap. Because you just do button. It's like, you know when Luke has... They got a side swap again. You know when Luke has level 3, and then he has heavy knuckle, charge knuckle? He can charge knuckle, and then if you DI it, he just gets to level 3, right? So it's the same idea. He can just do flicker, and if you ever DI it, he just reacts, and then he does level 3. And it's like a very easy hit confirm too, so it's harder to react to DI on level 3. Air juggle, nice. He could have drive rush there and done like button kill rush upper, etc., into heavy blitz, into whatever, into, you know. This is what I mean about Fuudo's Ed. He plays this flicker range really well, and then right in that range he drive rushes a lot. And I think it's like, it sounds very simple, but it's like very impressive how he uses flicker to make people block. What the fuck? Fireball? He uses flicker to make people block and then respect his options or look for DI and stuff, and then he just starts drive rushing at you with jab. Nice. Man, Fuudo has not dropped a game since he swapped to Ed. I think he's just an Ed player, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice whip punish. That was really good from Moke. He like walked up behind the fireball. He knew Fuudo was just gonna do perfect parry buffer, right? So he's like, cool, I can just chill. Yeah, there's only one Ed in this too, unless Yamaguchi plays Ed. He swapped the Mai. Oh, I like that Oki. I don't think I've seen that. The stance cancel version of that. Oh, no hit confirm. Oh, delay timing. One button into level 2 here is really bad for Moke as well. See, even right there, drive rush into flicker, trying to catch like people pressing to beat drive rush. He missed on the fireball there. He wants the first part of the fireball to beat the Kikoshin or Kikoko. Fireball, and then the second part to go through. What's that thing called? Kikoken. Oh, the nerfs. Level 2? You do level 2 here because if the level 2 doesn't kill, you can level 1. Yeah. Yeah, Yamaguchi's playing it, Mai. And so is Lashar. Mai is going to be popular because she's good and easy. She is a great tournament character. She's very, I don't know if she's the best or not, but it doesn't matter because she's so simple and good. Which means that even if she was like 3rd or 5th or whatever best, right? Like who knows what her number on the tier list is. Her game plan is effective and straightforward, which means she's very, very strong. Lots of players can pick her up pretty easily, which means that swapping to a new character is less hard than someone like this character or Chun-Li, right? Both these characters take more effort. Dhalsim, JP, right? And you can just swap over to her, play her with like strong fundamental. There's a drive rush jab. Nice combo choice. I think he only kills because he picked this combo, by the way. That was really impressive from Fuudo there. He got extra, he squeezed in a ton of extra damage. Because look at this combo. He gets crouching light kick, drive rush, stand light, medium, heavy, and instead of just doing heavy blitz level 3, which might not have killed, he has the corner, so he does kill rush upper, then he gets the heavy blitz. And that extra bit of damage, I think, is why this kills here. I think like without that, he probably doesn't get the kill. Dash, dash. Man, you get a lot of drive gauge back too. It costs him 2 bars. Like it costs 2 bars for EX flicker. And then you do forward heavy punch, dash, dash, and he has a whole bar back. Like so it basically costs him 1 bar to get this mid-screen damage. That's really good. And he gets good pressure off of it. Nice whip punish. Drive rush preemptively, and then he just happened to get the nice whip punish off of it. Same thing, he's gonna do this combo again. This new combo is brand new. He did not have this in the last version of the game. Like 2 of the 3 hits that Fuudo has gotten this round have been all because of the brand new confirm. See, he's whiffing jabs to fake flickers, and then he can do drive rush jab now because yeah, he tried it there. He basically does flickers to make you want to jump or make you want to like parry them and stuff, and then he just goes for drive rush jab after because you won't check the drive rush jab because you're worried about flicker. Okay, well, oh no, I thought that was gonna be a super, and now he's dead. 1 bar kill. You can also anti-air back heavy kick with Mai if you're new and you're trying to DP. Just anti-air back heavy kick and then throw fan. People say just throw fan and win as Mai, but like, you know, the way Lashar wins is not because he throws fans. In fact, he won combo breaker by throwing. He threw less fans in that combo breaker set than like Yamaguchi probably throws in the first like 2 games of this. I'm sure. He throws no fans. He just plays neutral. Yeah, he's just the best. The way Lashar wins is a lot like when Punk wins. When you watch him win, nobody says like, wow, this guy only wins because of X, Y, Z. This guy only wins because of this. He only wins because of that. He only wins because of whatever, right? When Lashar wins, you're just like, wow, he's the fucking best. My bad. When Punk wins, you're like, all right, well, he won by legit just being a better player than you'll ever be. My fault. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of those where you're like, all right. Fuudo wins in 1 good hit here. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, he's gonna get burned soon though. If he gets burned, this is very scary. I mean, he has meter to defend himself, but he can double drive rush and kill here. He can kill with level 1. Yeah. That is a really good spend from Fuudo. It means that he's gonna have level 3 in this round. Yeah, when you watch Lashar win, you watch Punk win, you're just like, alright, well, this guy's just the best. It's point based the whole way, yeah. So you have to do well in the round robin against all of the other players to have a chance to win Topanga League. Classic. That is so cheap. Even if you hold parry and then react with drive rush to Ed holding parry and then doing kill rush, you still lose because then he does kill rush upper and he hits you. Oh, he got a non-perfect parry. He got a flash parry here. Look at this. Last season, Moke gets back thrown into the corner off this. And now, completely different scenario. That parry change is really impactful for situations like that. Oh, out of the air. Oh, he could have got so much there. Oh my god. That's -1 in burnout. Level 2. He's gonna get out of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Alright, Moke lost. Yeah. I mean, that's really hard to not press a button into because it's so slow that you just have to do nothing. Wrong punish. I think he has to medium kick that, right? What's her sweep on block? 8? 9? His medium kick's 9, right? I can check. I'll check, don't worry, chat. -7 on block. I thought it was -8. -7 on block. Ed like does not have a punish. He can punish with like standing leg kick maybe or crouching leg kick. There's 5 and 6. But his mediums can't punish. Right? Is it -9? Oh, this patch had changed. The website I looked at is from last patch, to be fair. It's -9 now. Okay, then he can medium kick it now. Yeah, I looked at a different website. It's not updated, I guess. He could have medium kicked it then. He can't sweep. Not quite the right combo, but it's okay. He didn't counter hit confirm. Yeah, he can crouching medium punch it. And he can standing like kick if he's in range. Probably it, I guess. On punish counter though, crouching medium punch is pretty good. You get kill rush upper, and it's pretty easy if you're in range. But he might not even always be in range if it's tip sweep range. That's so weird, man, because his normals are really good and they're also really bad. Wow. Does he dream? No. He's too... Guy Fuudo is too normal, man. You know what I mean? He's just too normal. Like, he plays Ed like such a normal guy. Wow, that was a really late hitbox there. He doesn't dream. He doesn't do anything fucking fancy. He just wins by playing Ed. He's just so normal. He plays Ed like he's a father, you know what I mean? Yeah, like he's just so normal. He doesn't do anything fancy at all. This is what I was talking about with the Philip confirms in a level 3 off that. It's not gonna kill though. Oh no. He can force burnout though. EXTP. Yeah, pretty tough. His control of mid-range with flicker and drive rush is just really, 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 really good. All right, Hibiki versus Kakeru, the aura farmer. This is gonna be a cool set. Not a good matchup for Lily, right? But it is also the Lily specialist. So. Yeah, he swapped to Ed in 1-6. I'm pretty sure, right? He's trying, I think he's trying other characters because, you know, Ed is a little weaker in this version, but oh, that sucks. What a fucking nerd-ass combo. Okay, this combo got even more nerdy than I ever originally thought before. This guy does not have a fucking job. Nice whip on her. Oh, he tried to bait the amnesia there, I think. This guy does not have a job. That was an unbelievably sweaty combo, bro. Nice. Wow, that's very hard to beat. You almost never beat JP crouching medium punch when you drive rush in like that because it's just a disjointed stick. That shit was $1 million combo if I've ever seen one. This guy has won $1.4 million with JP. You believe that? Oh, too far. Wow, this guy does not have a fucking job at all. What a confirm with the portal there. Although, he didn't really know what to do after, it seemed like, huh? Oh, he tried to jump. Dead? Could have killed. Okay. Is he gonna portal? He should probably portal, right? No, he's just gonna try to zone. Chip is bad for... If he's wrong on a ghost, he dies. Nice delay! That sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, this gives you win. 2 win stocks, pretty good. I mean, dive is good in this matchup though because JP has crouch heavy punch as his anti-air, and crouch heavy punch is susceptible to dive, right? So it is important to use because if Kakeru ever hits crouching heavy and you dive, you will win. You know. Like, most times. You're gonna win, so. I like the idea. He tried command grabbing because he thought Kakeru would, like, take space and wait for the portal. Heavy bunch, portal, boom, boom, boom. Look at how much drive gauge he uses. The biggest thing about Kakeru is that he's drive gauge like the merchant. The whole game does not take place on the floor. All of his like planning and attacking and most of the resources he spends is to strip the opponent of drive gauge. That's like the primary concern of his. Like, it's cool when he hits you, but his goal is to strip drive gauge so that when your drive gauge is low, he can just, you know, win. Was that one plus? That was probably a plus. You can't DI these either because he could cancel the spins in a level 3 now. Teleport. I love the delay there on that. Now he's going to take your drive gauge. Crashing light, sweep, boom, bam, bing, EX Ghost, portal. He can do another portal here. Logos, EX portal again. And he's dead. He just, like, all that matters is that he earns the burnout. And once he earns the burnout, the rest is just, like, stay the course. Like, play textbook, EX portals on the screen, force your opponent to wiggle, get the pickups off of it. Like, he's just so, I don't know, he's just so perfect in those kinds of interactions. He's really, 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 really good at, like, playing around portals and burnout and stuff like look at that. You see that? Like, what other JPs do that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? The way he walks and moves around portal and like the timing on it is, look at him go. Just like, he's a professional. You know, he's a goddamn professional. Oh, nice combo. He gets a lot of meter here. You see how much he builds off this? Look at his super meter. Bottom left. Nice combo. Very good combo choice. Oh, nice check. Punish. Nice. I like the DI punish. You can do it again too if you want. Just takes the nice easy peasy string up. Take the stock. Oh, he got a non-perfect parry. Yeah, you can combo into it. It's like Marissa comboing in the corner. Oh, he dropped. That's really bad. He's gonna take his drive gauge now. Yeah. This is what he does though. This is how Kakeru wins a lot of. Well, that's gonna kill. This is how Kakeru wins a lot of his matches. Is just about grinding down the drive gauge bar. So much of it is control and mid range, checking approaches, and then once you're spending your resources to get in and try to win, then stripping those resources and then finding win conditions off of it. You know. Like, he doesn't really care how much damage he gets on your life bar because, like, all he needs is to get your drive gauge low so that he can, like, force the win condition out of you because you can't win the game against JP when you're burnt out with dealing with that. I like the attempt there from Hibiki. Try to bait Amnesia. Yeah. Strip the drive gauge, build back a ton of meter. He can set up EX Ghost now. Fake Ghost, and now he can walk with the portal. And now his drive gauge is really low. Nice. That's what I was talking about earlier with the Spire. That's gonna force double burnout. Which this position is like not great for Hibiki, but it's better than like if he's burned out and Kakeru's not. Oh, now he's dead. Not plus. Yeah, I think the Spire was a little too close. A little too close. But yeah, that's how he wins. He just he has such good control of mid range, and then once your drive gauge gets low, he just puts up portals, and the threat that they present is so high because you have to wait for the portal pop, and then while the portal's out, he can do throws, overheads, lows, like strip more drive gauge, threaten DI, right? Like, it's really hard. It's really hard to deal with. Yeah, good drive reversal. And Satin Heavy Punch Fake Ghost is just like free real estate. You just do it. If your opponent taps parry, you can like throw it. If they tap parry, then drive rush, you can check it. If they DI, you can counter DI. Ion, what's going on, dude? You get hacked. Put your cat on the keyboard. Oh, he tried to jump. Look, portal comes up and like the game just changes. It's just the immediate threat. Nice punish. Oh, we thought he had level 2. He did not have it. Uh-oh. Wow, nice punish. Side swap, fade away, portal, space, and now portal into the corner. And now he wants to force level 2 so he can get the burnout. He wants stand heavy punch level 2 so bad. Like, Kakeru is just doing stand heavy punch. He wants level 2, and then he wants to like try to make something happen, force the burnout. You get nice punish. Counter hit, drive rush, medium kick so that he gets the heavy spin. Look at his drive gauge. Did you see where Hibiki's drive gauge was at the start of this? Guys, when Hibiki starts this string, look at his drive gauge. I'll tell you what, he's not in a bad spot. I would say his drive gauge looks pretty good. And then he just gets heavy kicked, level 2. And then he true strings him. Doom, doom. And now he's burnt from 5 bars. I would say that's pretty good. Why no pair on the level 2? It's a true block string when he does it like that. When he does like button into level 2, crouching light into crouching medium kick like that, the level 2 is a true block string. So you can't parry it. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. He's got level 2 again. Portal. Ooh, he tried to bait the fuck out of that throw. Nice forward heavy punch. Oh, he's gonna force burnout again. Nice whip punish. He getting level 1? Oh, he doesn't even need it. Yeah, he could have parried. There was one thing he could have parried in the whole string, I think. I think you're right. I think it's the EX Ghost cancel. But if he parries and then he doesn't do EX Ghost and then he just throws you, you just like instantly lose, right? I don't think back medium punch EX Ghost is a true string, is it? Man, spending drive gauge to hit JP feels so bad because every time you spend drive gauge to hit him, he just like gets to strip your drive gauge after. Is this gonna kill? I think it's not enough. Oh my. Okay, this guy's a fucking beast. Side swap. Alright, so it's 2-1. 2-1 Kakeru. Nice check. Classic. This is JP 101. He does heavy punch, fake ghost, you tap parry, then you're like, oh shit, it didn't hit, then you drive rush, and he hits crushing medium punch, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just dead. Nice. It's really scary for JP to amnesia after blocking like 2 normals like that. So I don't think you're gonna see him amnesia command grabs like that often. Oh, hard angle of teleport to anti-air. You know, in this particular matchup, it's, yeah, again, same thing we saw at the start of the round. It's really hard for Lily in this version, I imagine, to deal with Portal, right? Because her crouching heavy punch got nerfed. Right? So like her crouching heavy punch is worse as an anti-air. Ooh, the spike missed. That means he lost a lot of time there. He couldn't like set up new portals or anything. Man, he's also really good at that. He drive reversals like every... Nice awareness. Dude, look at this guy Kakeru. Just, he knows the video game so well. He teleports, hits light kick here, and then backdashes to throw bait. He tries to give some wiggle room here so that he will... You see that? He's just... Oh, fuck. Perfect parry Prince. Like his awareness in that position was so good. Nice, that's the kill. He tried. He was like so ready. Hibiki's defense though has been excellent. The fact that he's like not burning out often from full screen and not like, it's so easy when they put the portal above your head to just like panic, hold, parry and stuff, but he's not falling into like any of the obvious like kind of patterns or traps. Oh, he's burnt out. Crouching light sweep, medium, medium, boom, boom, boom. Yuke. He says yuke in Japanese when he throws the ghost. It means go. Alright, nerd emoji combo incoming. We get it, bro. We get that you're a fucking nerd. Try to bait the throw. Dude, there was like 6 layers to this fucking setup. Look at this shit. Bag dash, stand medium kick. He could portal pop here if he wants to like if you try to bait the throw. He does fake ghost, jumps in on the portal spike, and then does heavy kick to try to catch a delayed button timing. Oh my god, he went for command grab. The Floridian Kakeru special. Oh, nice. Wow, he held the parry on the overhead there. Anti-air. We tried to get some fucking... He tried to get some juice out of that. He wanted the portal to hit him there so that he can juggle after the portal. I like the vision. This is a close set, actually. You know, despite how good Kakeru has played in so many interactions so far, this shit is 2-1, potentially 2-2, just like that. Yeah, this was happening last night at like 2 or 3 in the morning Pacific time, so it's pretty late each night. Nice, that was a good driver. Oh, could he not have just done forward heavy punch into DP or something? Stock up. Yep. And now he's got 3 stocks. He's chilling. Basically the plan for Hibiki now is you can just wait him out, right? And then yep. At the tail, one thing I like that he's been doing is the timing on his EX spires have been like portals out, and right when the portal's about to pop, he's been EX spiring. Because basically if you're JP, when the portal's about to hit them, the spike, that's your time to act, because they're going to be stuck in blocks with them, so you can drive rush, jump in, overhead, whatever, like you can do stuff. So by delaying the EX like that, he has projectile invincibility and he doesn't get hit by the portal. And then also he threatens JP when he's trying to make action happen, right? So I like the timing. Also, one thing about JP is the portals go away once they go off screen. So Spire will very often move her past the portal on the screen and no longer keep it on the screen. This is not a good spot on the screen for Lily. Yeah, I mean, she really does not want to be there. I don't think she wins the mid-range in that space against JP. Although in this version, she has forward heavy punch, which helps a little bit, but it's really just like getting the 1 win stock and finding the timing to EX Spire in. Like, that's so much of the match. Oh. Oh. He just can't connect. He's just so far. Wow, we take those. Forward heavy, Spires, level 1. This is a really hard round to win, though, to be honest. He has no win stocks. He tries to bait. He's respectful of the amnesia. Ah. Problem now, though, is that level 2 is such a big win condition for JP. Like, if Kakeru makes contact... level 2? Yeah, that should be the kill. Minimum scaling on this is still pretty good. He got him off the level 2 though in a pretty close round, so I think that's probably fine. Anytime JP spends a level 2 like that, you know, you at least buy some time until the next one's available. Man. You know, speaking of, you guys brought up... Oh, that shit was so late. EX portal. Wow, 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 we take those. Oh, that's huge. Nice jump. He's been doing that a lot, like 2 hits ticks. Like hit, then command grab. Because she can command grab on the 3rd hit, like from pretty far, right? Good adjustment from Kakeru. I also like the neutral jump so that he can still threaten the punish. You guys brought up Uma Musume earlier. Did I tell you guys that Emily's been playing Uma Musume? She has 3 accounts. That is not a joke. She's got the phone, the computer, and the iPad. She's Uma maxing.
金は貯められたんですが、
結構地上戦しながら貯めてるから咎めにくいんですけど、かけるさん毎回ラッシュで咎めてるの
よく見ている。
Yeah. Not even linked now.
中継
Hibikiさんうなずいてますね。
You can cross save, yeah.
やったらまあ中インと打ったり。
Oh, nice check. Okay, something about that is if he stops pairing, if you do heavy punch with JP and then you do fake ghost and he's not pairing anymore, he's just checking you after, you can just do the ghost after, or you can what's it called, like take more space and like hit another button or look for a whip punish. But it is an important thing for Kakeru to keep in mind if he just stops. Wow, what a reaction. This is burnout. Oh, he just needs one EX fire. That's why Kakeru jumped right there. He was afraid of EX fire. Anti-air, EXDP, boom. Nicely done. Really excellent patience there from Hibiki, because if he's a slightly less impatient, he's like, wait. EX fire. If he EX fires there, Kakeru neutral jumps and kills him, right? So the timing, and then on his own offense, he just goes boom, walk back, doom, EXDP. Good. That is like really good patience. Why does the graphic say best of 19? It's a first to 7 win by 2. That's what I meant about the portal going off screen, by the way. After he did the EX fire there, it was off the screen, so the portal couldn't hit him anymore, even if he didn't get the command grab. First to 7 win by 2, which is, it means you can go pretty long. And I think one of the sets does go long. I haven't seen all of them. I didn't get to see any of them really. They were so late. I saw like a little bit in bed as I was falling asleep. First to 7 win by 2, and it's a round robin. Wow, the spacing was fucking insane. DI combo? Oh, variation for the corner push. Portal out. Wow, nice CP. Okay, wait, this is winnable. He one hit CA win. If he canceled that. Okay, he's dead anyway. Nice. Wait, he's ahead? It's 3-3 actually. 3-3? Yeah, this format, Topanga League has always been like this. They've always done first to 7. They've always done round robins where you play every player. And that means the prep time is pretty important, right? Because like, you know, like Kakeru knows, okay, I gotta play Hibiki today. Let me practice against Lily for a long set and get ready. And then like Hibiki's like, okay, I gotta play Kakeru. So you have a lot of prep time. So tons of prep time, and then it's long format. It's first to 7, win by 2. And if you have to play 2 matches in a day, it's very tiring. You don't have to play 2 matches every day though. Like I think Fuudo plays twice today and Moke plays twice today, right? I don't know if anybody else plays twice. Oh, Hibiki plays twice. That forward heavy punch changed pretty nice also, by the way. When I was playing random select and I kept getting Lily, and I was like really impressed by it. Nice punish. Do they all need to play twice? I don't think so, right? I don't think everybody plays twice, do they? Is it 5 matches and they all play twice? It's 5 matches. Because they only have 5 matches today, right? I don't think it's all play twice, isn't it? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is they all play twice. 7 players, 6 matches, all played. Wow, that whip punish was insane. Without wind especially, the neutral here is so JP favored. It's just so hard for her to play the video game until she has wind to threaten. And she has to be in the right range. Yeah, that's a drive reversal every day of the week. You just gotta get her off you. Oh, did I skip past the last 2 matches after? Wait, why did the graphic, why was it formatted like that? Why didn't they just do 3 and 3? He's not dead though, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, he went all in. He's not dead though. We can level 2 now. Oh, he spent the level 3. Is there a checkmate here? He doesn't have a checkmate. He does have a checkmate. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. It was a pixel away from the wall, man.
かってたんですけど、ここちょっとこのステージやり慣れてねみたいな。
That's why dive is useful in this matchup though. It's extra good against characters who have ground normal anti-air. Wow, what the fuck? That DP was insane. It's extra good against characters who have ground normal anti-airs like a JP, right? Because basically he doesn't have a DP, so every time you jump, it is a guess whether you do the condor dive or not. I mean, obviously it's a very scary one because if he blocks the dive, you die. But oh shit, oh, he should be dead. I think he's gonna do some nerdy emoji combo, heavy EX spike level 1. Yeah.
ちょっとね、緊張もあってなのか、普段通ってるジャックウィンドが多分
That'll do it. He respected amnesia, and then Kakeru just wake up delay jab. Bro, what is this? What is he about to do? He gets so much corner carry off that. Look, dude, he's cornered. Nice punish. Oh, and then he respected amnesia, and then now he's in the corner. Okay. Every JP combo is some nerdy emoji shit for sure. Nice. EX portal. He can teleport out of the close one. Okay, he does not. Yeah. There's just too much to worry about, man. There's just too much. Portals, the spikes hitting, you're trying to hold parry, you don't want to get thrown, then he does the overhead. There's just too many things to deal with. He didn't get much Uki off that. Ooh, too far for the punish. I think JP is the best character in this match. What a delay. Oh, nice punish. Couldn't he have... I guess this does a lot of damage, actually. But he could have done drive rush forward heavy punch into cancel instead of drive rushing again and spending 4 bars. Pretty expensive. If he gets burnt out now, I think he loses. Like, burning out against JP is such a instant loss in, like, almost every round, right? So... What up, girls? Congrats on Gommel. The second biggest tournament you won this month. Not bad. Oh. Not having DP to do DPOS on drive rush cancels like that. And now he's gonna be burnt. Oh, he tried. Well, okay, I like the idea. Wait, this is actually one. Oh. He tried command grabbing because he knew he was gonna wait him out. A little too far. Gritty Goose? Wait, is that the Gritty Goose? I like the idea though. Yeah. I think early in the round, I kind of like DIs against that kind of a thing because most people don't go for the fakes first. They put the idea in your mind and then they go for the fake. What a fucking... Dude, the timing to know that the portal is going to go off right there and get the throw right before is really hard. Punish. The fact that heavy spin works from that from so far is brutal. It's really hard for her to get a resource in this matchup. Like, she didn't get the win stock there. His drive gauge, man. He just beats the drive gauge up, and then he forces burnout, and he had to spend EX there to get the win stock. And now his drive gauge is really low. Man. Nice DP. He's still going to get burned out if he blocks, though, because of level 2. Yeah, right here he pops level 2. Oh, nice bait. Doesn't even need it now. He's dead. This is really hard for Lily to get going, though. Lily needs buffs. Oh, he got non-perfect parry there. He got the flash parry. Got it. He got it, too. He crouch blocked the parry. Oh, punish? A little too far. Or a little too late, rather. He was, like, trying to parry it, I think. I think dive is pretty important to use in this matchup, though, even though it feels like shit when it gets blocked. It's just so important for knocking the character down. You get Oki off of it, and then you also get the... You get to beat the anti-air clean. You get a stock off of it. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with... Like, I think the system changes make JP so much better because he gets meter when he throw attacks. He destroys your drive gauge all the time. So on defense, if you try to like do anything to him and he takes a throw, he builds back his drive gauge. And then he also has fucking amnesia and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Hard to deal with on offense. The system changes I think are really good for him. And now he forces burnout. That was such a fucking gnarly DI to get hit by. That sucks. Set point, Kakeru. 6-3. It's just really hard to get going. I mean, he doesn't even... The thing is, how many amnesias has he even done? It's been almost none, right? It's very few. But stuff like that, right? The threat of amnesia means that he just jumps on wake up, and a situation like this can occur, right? The delayed timing on amnesia forces you to not do any offense, and that delay means that he gets to do stuff like this. Stand heavy punch, EX portal, boom. Nice parry. Oof, try to get the whip punish. He didn't get it though. That's not the bracket for this. If that's what you're looking for. I can show the matches after this. He's probably just buffering super... Fuck, we ball? This is what you gotta do when the matchup sucks. Let's be honest. Remember I played that Dre player yesterday who did that? The ISI guy who I beat and then he rage quit. Or he like left after. Just did a button on block and said fuck it level 1 twice. Nice punish. The problem is he spends so much drive gauge. Like, this is the issue. Even though he punishes JP and it looks all fine and dandy, JP has so much more drive gauge that I would say this match is like favored in his favor now, still. Like, even though he's down a lot of life, because Hibiki's probably getting burnt out here, and if he gets burnt out, he might lose the round. Oh my god. He has like, if he gets burnt out, he has like an 80% chance to lose the round or something, right? Oh, that perfect parry saved a lot of drive. He's had 2 perfect parries on spikes that have saved him a lot of drive gauge. Oh, he's such a fucking cheater. Oh no. Heavy. He's gonna level 2 him now. Oh, he backdashed. He's dead. And now he doesn't even need to do anything. He just does, yeah. That level 3 whiffing means that like now Kakeru commits 0 meter to kill because he knows he can just guaranteed DI him off that. Never mind, I'm dropping Lily. Well, there's no jury in this either. There's a Mai. Nice timing on that. Without EX Spire also, she cannot threaten... She can't threaten the portal very well, which means Kakeru gets away with that great option and the side swap. When you don't have portal, or when you don't have EX Spire, portals are so hard for Lily to deal with. She can't get in stock. She can't. Oh, that was command grab for sure, by the way. That walk up windstock like that was definitely a command grab from him. He should be dead. EX, spike. Okay, GG's. Now we have Yamaguchi versus Bonchan. Yeah, it's first of 7, and it's a round robin. Everybody plays everybody. All right, you want to talk about some good characters. Yamaguchi was an Ed player, and after the nerfs, he's been playing Mai. What a jab check. That is minus. Did you guys know that? EX fan toss like that is minus like 2 or 3 on block up close on a normal cancel. Nice whip punish. Fuudo's been playing Ed, and he played Dhalsim in his match as well. The biggest thing about Mai in character matchups like this with the other character that has a projectile is that her fans are a lot worse. And the reason is that she can't throw fan first to beat their projectile. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a change, right? Extra recovery on the demon flip over. Yeah, Fuudo played Dhalsim, and he's also been playing. He played a little DJ bit. Yeah, like basically, in this matchup, until she has the install, oh, she just lost one of her flame stocks there. Unless she has the install, she can't throw fireballs against Akuma. He can just match them. So Mai is like, in character matchups where the other character has a strong fireballs, she's kind of incentivized to try to get the fire stalks basically instantly because she can't match their fireballs otherwise. I don't think he kills, right? Yeah, he thought he was gonna kill and then he realized the damage wasn't high enough, so now he's in burnout. And now he might be fucked. Overhead? Yeah. When you're in burnout and you have no way to defend against overhead low there, that shit is brutal. It's just straight 50-50. He overspent right there, right? Like, Bonchan just thought he had enough to kill, realized he didn't, and then he ended up in burnout and he couldn't defend himself against the fans. Classic. Nice whip punish. Hit confirm. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I like that Oki. Why is Bonchan not on Geef? I don't fucking know. He never plays Geef. Who do you think this guy is? Who are you mistaking him for? Oh, nice block. That's like being like, why isn't Daigo on Dhalsim? He's also, yeah, he's famous for playing Sagat, which is the next character, so. Nice. You see the way he's like using light kicks like this, and then he like twitch hit confirms them, and then he gets heavies off of it like that. Turns out EX Fan's a pretty good move. You have to throw a lot of EX Fan in matchups like this, which means your drive gauge is pretty low as Mai generally, because to beat his fireball, you need EX Fan, or you need a charge fan, and charge fan is a pretty committal option in neutral, right? So Mai tends to be burnt more often against fireball characters like this because she spends a lot of time in neutral throwing EX fans, which means she spends a lot of her drive gauge if she doesn't get in. And the other character can match her EX fan with their EX fireball and then beat her EX fan. So, you know. This is pretty scary. Oh, she's dead, right? Tokido wants to play JP. Yeah, he wants to play JP. Which, is he going to play him right now? Like, isn't EWC and Evo like right there? That's unsafe usually. Ooh, but he didn't get a punish. Usually back heavy kick into fireball at that range is like punishable. But her lights are kind of weird actually. She doesn't have... One of Mai's only weaknesses is she doesn't have like a good far 5-frame light. Like, she doesn't have like a Shoto stand light kick. Like, she doesn't have an Ed crouching light kick. She has like stand light kick, which is very close range, and that's kind of it. Like, she doesn't really have another light besides her jabs. It makes punishing scissor kick hard for her too. That's another, like, that's something that's hard for her to deal with. Yeah, I mean, I think JP is the best character, so I think investing in him is a good idea. I don't think very many Ken players are dropping Ken. No, I think there's a few, but yeah, I mean, how much higher can you go up versus the investment you get in, right? Like where is Ken, right? Some people think he's like still top 5 or like pretty close. Maybe he's slightly worse. Maybe he's 7th best or something, like wherever you think he is. Like, think about where he is on the tier list and how much better the character would have to be for you to pick them up, and then the time investment to pick them up as well. So like, if you think Akuma is better than Ken, right, and you're like, I need to play Ken, or I need to play Akuma instead, and you go and play it, oh, he's burned, then is the time investing in Akuma because you think he's a stronger character worth the time that you spend not playing Ken anymore, you know? That's the question you have to ask. Or yeah, Ryu being better, like if you think Ryu's better. Level 2? Yeah. But he fought in that burnout pretty well. He put himself in that burnout and then he fought his way out of it really well. A lot of the Ken players have been dabbling with with Ryu and Akuma instead of Ken. No, if you play JP, you're a specialist player. It's pretty hard to like imagine you not playing that character if he's good. Like last season, Kakeru was a merchant playing like Bison and Akuma because like JP was weaker, and then as soon as JP got better, he went back to playing JP. And JP has been really good since then. He was good in last patch, he's good in this patch. Yeah, this is why Mai is a character a lot of people have swapped to. She's low time investment with high reward. So if you're a Ken player or something and like you want to swap, I think like playing another Shoto makes sense, or playing someone like Mai makes sense. She's level 1. Yeah, I think Luke is probably the weakest Shoto, but it's all relative. 'Cause, like, he's still a pretty playable character then, no, right? Like, it's definitely not Ken. I don't buy it. They said that last patch. If Ken players are like he's the weakest Shoto last patch, you can't trust him. You know? Would you say it's a disservice to a pretty new fighting game player to learn JP, or does time investment only start paying off after you start improving at the basics? You should play JP if you think he's cool. Don't worry about anything else. If you're like, I want to learn the game, I'm interested in playing JP, I would recommend him. Chris Wong was just playing Luke in a tournament. He constantly is like, Luke sucks. I saw him tweet that the other day. Is there a reason to pick Jury over Mai besides cool factor? I mean, Jury is very good and pretty different from Mai. Yeah, I don't think Luke is that great. I think he's just okay. He's like, he's a fine character. He keeps doing so many walk-up overheads. I don't know why. It's like the third one I've seen him do this set. Oh. I think he's struggling to keep up. I think in general, it's pretty annoying to deal with Akuma. And quite a few characters with a character like Mai. I think that's why Lashar didn't play Mai against NL after a bit, and he played Terry. Because it's annoying to play the mid-range in this matchup, because you just have to walk at Akuma, unless you want to throw EX Fan. You know what I mean? Unless you want to throw EX Fan, his fireball just is very annoying to deal with. So you kind of just have to walk at him and play ground game against him without throwing projectiles as Mai, which is, I think, annoying. That yawn. I mean, yeah. It's normal to yawn in the middle of the day, no? Yeah, the way Lashar plays Mai, he also just does. That's another example. Look at our fan just get owned here. Yeah, I think in general, this is like kind of a kind of character archetype that would give her problems. Heavy fireballs, just like spamming interface. I think Guile is probably good for that reason. Yeah, I've also been staring at Street Fighter for 2.5 hours. He said he doesn't want to go back to Ed because it would be embarrassing, like as in Ed is just weak. I don't think he believes in Ed, to be honest with you. Like he thinks his Ed will lose. I think Ed is okay. He's a good character still, probably. His new combos are a lot stronger. Even though he's a bit weaker. Oh no, this is losable though. Actually, she has powered up fans though. Powered up fans make fighting in this burnout a lot easier. Yeah, 'cause she can just do that and that. Nice hit confirm. That is one thing about her that is really strong too. When she has install, her damage, her meterless damage is so insane. And she has the good character. Both these characters have the cheap character, crouching medium punch, that's 6 frames, then on punish counter links into their heavies. That shit is cheap.
ただやはりボンちゃん鋭い中足差し返し
It is really cheap. They get so much damage off it, and they can launch off of it. Like Akuma gets Adamant Flame into
中足ですが
whatever he wants, and then she gets Heavy Ryumbu into whatever she wants. It's really
ボ
strong.
ンちゃんのリード
Ed is very cool in this game for
そうね
sure.
距離がめっちゃいいですよね
He's a hard to play character specialist who has a pretty cool playstyle. I think that's part of why people like Ed, right? Is he looks cool and he has like a pretty unique playstyle.
アメカチョ今日
He doesn't have like a playstyle super similar to any other characters really. Oh, you are so dead.
これは残りません
Fuudo is molding about how the Dream combo kept making Capcom nerf all his buttons for no reason. It's funny because, yeah, he's not really the Dream combo guy, right? So he's like, bro, can you guys stop doing all these fucking level 2 combos so I can just hit my normals?
さあここはしゃがみ中キック山口に返している
You know, he's like, come on, guys. He's like, I'm over here just trying to play and hit the buttons, and you guys are fucking over here doing this. Wow, he walked up and threw something far. Oh my
いや
god.
ーそこに対してはカウンター歩きすぎたところか
I think he recognized that Bonchan's kind of just taking a lot of nice. He's taking a lot of space with just walking like that. Classic.
トップで
It's really hard to stop Akuma from walking you down though, because if you just swing at him like an idiot to stop him, then what ends up happening is you just whiff in his face because he's so fast. What makes Ed unique from other characters? He has a pretty unique mid-range style. His buttons are pretty different from other characters.
相当な選択肢
He zones you with like some weird special moves. Oh, nice whip on Ash. He should level 1, yeah. Fan. Oh, he missed the fan. That sucks. Yeah. He should do like heavy into fan again here and strip the drive
ボール
gauge.
ショックあと2つ
Oh, nice whip punish, level 3.
そしてバーガーキー
He has like a mid-rangey, like defensive playstyle with lots of cool, unique special moves and combos that are not like what a lot of other characters do. The drive rush throw I also like there because he might try to parry there to. Oh my god, he can't get him to whiff. He can't find the hit. Oh, he can't kill. Oh, that was the wrong combo. He could have done double drive rush instead. Ooh, he probably lost. Drive rush. Did the wrong combo.
逃げれなかった
If he did like double drive rush, heavy adamant flame, made it to the corner, and then got like, you know,
新ステー
the
ジ
Tatsu under or something, like I think he would have been okay, but he was like a little too far from the corner for the combo he tried,
タ
sadly.
イミングとか距離感とかだいぶこう
That's the second time Bonchan's lost a game from his own misspending on combo choices, right? Like he did the wrong combo twice. This game doesn't have a lot of hard combos in parentheses execution, but it does have a lot of hard combos in parentheses decision making, right? Like he just did the wrong combo because his brain just overloaded and he didn't know where he was, and then he messed up.
ガードしている
He was like, whoopsie.
じゃあ胸キャラ絡みの駆け引きだいぶよく
Yeah, he plays Sagat in 4 and 5.
めちゃくちゃいい
Although 5 Sagat was like way too much. He was fighting for his life out there. 4 Sagat was pretty cheap, depending on the version.
集めディレイをかけて
Thanks for the prime. What a mill. Thanks for the 5 months. Yeah, EX Fireball like that is so good. And also he gets to juggle off it from further. Drive rush.
ただ
He's really strong.
空振りするところ見越している山口も集中している
I mean, what are the odds though that Sagat comes out and is better than Akuma?
では投げ抜けている
Akuma's one of the best characters in the game. A lot of people think he's like top 3. The 3 characters I consistently see people say they think is the strongest are basically my JP and Akuma.
まあ
Right?
おおこれは一発目
So, oh yeah, also this matchup, her DP is actually not very good against Demon Flip. Oh fuck, like that, bro? Chill. God damn, bro. What?
山もしっかりとガード
God damn.
すごい良くて、山がずっと OD カーチョの固めの後大パンじゃなくて投げが多かったんですよ。
はいはいはいはい
ボンちゃんパリですごい
That's pretty expensive. That puts him pretty behind in this round
投げ
too.
多いならバックセット持ったところについ
I mean, he wins if it hits, but
ちゃんと山も相手
that was really
切り替えてい
expensive.
る
しかもこの SA さ
Yeah, he'll try. I'm sure he'll try Sagat.
けどそれでも
But yeah,
精度変わらず。
今日確認
that's the hard part about Fan, is that is just so good.
課長戦後の駆け引きは
And you can just do the Shao Hai. He's the one I saw doing it the most. EX Fan, just dash up, neutral jump, they throw tech. You just, oh, he tried to throw a fireball.
運び
That sucks. And he took the drive gauge strip combo, which was ugly, but it got the job done. Although he's down a lot of drive gauge now. Uh-oh. When she does that in your face, you're supposed to drive impact the charge fans, but it's obviously not always easy to do. Okay, well now he's fine. He teched a throw, and now he has a million drive gauge. This is still losable, though. Nice. He has so much drive gauge. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, you can DI the fans like that when she does heavy punch into a charge fan. No, this is from last night at like 2 or 3 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, this is really late last night. Like, I got to see the beginning of some of the matches when I was in bed, and then that's basically it. You get good Oki off this too. Yeah, dash forward heavy punch, spaced out heavy punch. This, you know why this move's cheap? Not only is this move a forward advancing heavy that you can make plus if you mediate and stuff and good off drive rush. What up, yipes? This shit is hit confirmable, and even if you miss the hit confirm, because he didn't hit confirm forward a heavy DP, you can combo off it with crouching jab. That is 9,000 life privilege. Even if you don't hit confirm it, you can combo off it with a jab. That is 9,000 life privilege. That's the kind of shit you get for a 1,000 life difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. This is pretty standard Akuma stuff. His crouching medium punch is not plus on block, so a lot of people will reversal jab off of it. And his walk speed is so fast that you can just do shit like this, where you like crouching medium punch. Oh, I'm minus. Take a small step back. They jab my minus frames, or like he's neutral or whatever, and then you just do it again. Yeah, because he's not plus on crouching medium punch. So yeah, and EX Adamant Flame is safe on block. So you just do that, and even if they block it, you're safe. And if it hits, then you just actually die. That is really good. Yeah, his back walk is so obnoxious, though. This character, I always describe Chip like this in Strive, but this character makes you feel like an idiot, right? Because when you fight Akuma, you're just swinging at the air, bro. You flail at him, you can't fucking reach him, and then he just whip punishes you, and you feel like an idiot. So then you stop swinging, and then he walks up to you and hits heavy punch, and you're like, well, I guess, all right. You know, like you want to hit buttons. Nice delay. Oh, he spent it again. Is he gonna kill him? Man, that did a lot of damage. That did way more than I expected, to be honest with you. He's still not dead, though. Oh, and now he's got drive gauge. He can throw EX fan. Yo. Oh, you might be fucked. He didn't go for overhead low there. And now he's out of burnout. Ah, he's so fast. He's so fucking fast, man. Like, he's not even close to you, and he just teleports. What up, Strawberry? Oh, I'm really happy for you. You should go type that in twitch.tv/avoiding the puddle. Oh, nice whip punish. That shit's hard to do. Even though my walk's really fast, it's so hard to match Akuma. He's just so quick. That was a good charge fireball. I bought him a lot of time. Nice. Oh, he did an immediate DI. I guess he was looking for a heavy punch or something. You just blast fireballs in her face. That was one too many. Now she can throw charge fan, and he has to throw EX fireball to match it, and he can't do that because he doesn't have drive gauge, so you're out of burnout. Yeah, he spent the level 1, and like basically there's no way for Bonchan to match these fireballs. You can't match these unless you throw EX or charge it. So he's just stuck here. Like, he doesn't have the drive gauge to throw EX fireball, so he just has to sit here and parry. Like, he just can't do anything, right? So now he's out of burnout. There's not much you can do about it. Also, heavy punch into enhanced fireball is plus on block. Did you guys know that? Oh, nice. I'm surprised she made it. He's gonna get burned out. Yeah, nice backdash. Oh my god, and she stand blocked it. Yeah, see, now she wants to throw EX fan because she can't match his fireballs without level 1. She can't, so she has to wait until she has drive gauge, and now she can throw EX fireball. But Bonchan's been jumping it, so Yamaguchi's playing pretty patient. Oh, fuck. Does he throw EX fan? He did parry OS. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, she can't really throw EX fan here either, right? She can't now. Oh, juggle. Nice. He could have done more. Bonchan is probably still favored here because if she gets hit by a fireball. DP. Nice. Man, that was a hard spot to win. He didn't have level 2, so he couldn't go through the thing. So, yeah. Nice. Nice counter hit confirmed. He did stand like it, counter hit, and on drive rush, counter hit light kick, you get crouching medium. Oh, backdash? It still gets hit. And now she can throw charge fan, regular fan. I think, if I remember right, if she does stand heavy punch, light fan, I think she's +5. That could be... It might depend on distance and stuff, but I'm pretty sure... Look at the nerf, by the way. The proximity on the fireball, allowing Bonchan to walk back here. He just walks away. This is Akuma walk speed for sure. I think if I remember right, when she has enhanced fan, charge fireball in the corner off heavy punch is like +5. Oh, you got twerked on there, bro. Yeah, that's bad too. He's gonna DI your ass, bro. You got a family. You know. What can you do? What can you do? Not much, I think. Yeah, not much to be done there. Oh, nice. He hasn't done that a lot. Yeah, double jab for the frame kill. She's got the good throw loop. Whiff punish. He's dead. 9,000 life moment. He is dead as fuck. Yeah. 9,000 life. He is so dead. He's probably dead with if you had 10,000, but he's definitely dead. Her stand heavy punch is so good. Safe on blocking, canceling a light fan or heavy fan or whatever. You can throw EX fan off of it. Insanely good move. One of the best normals in the game. 5-4. This has been a pretty scrappy set so far. So much of this set revolves around drive gauge too, because in the case of Mai, whether she has drive, oh, you could have done better than that. You could have done tackle or DP or drive rush heavy into tackle and got full corner carry. In the case of Mai, her drive gauge really matters because she can't really match Akuma very well without throwing EX fans or spinning drive gauge. Nice whiff punch. That move is really cheap. Her stand medium punch, really cheap. Hit confirm, EX, what's it called, tackle. Classic. Classic. EX fan is so good. If EX portal from JP didn't exist, EX fan could be the best move in the game. You see that? Hit confirm? Corner carry. You get all your drive gauge back. Wow, I cannot believe that hit. This is why I also really like charge fan the most. I mean, she throws EX here, but when the fan is falling here, drive rush overhead low is so good because if Bonchan doesn't parry, which he didn't, drive rush overhead low is mixed, right? Or throw. So like that is pretty hard to deal with. If your opponent doesn't parry the fan, then like, yeah, it's especially good in burnout. It's why in burnout I really like throwing charge light fan when I play Mai, because you get the fast bounce and then drive rush overhead or low. It's really good after. Very hard to deal with. DPOS. He wins in one hit. Oh, he played so safe though. Bonchan played so scared. He like didn't do anything on offense. I think he's... Okay, now he can win. Bonchan's favored here. Okay. He might not be favored here. He's favored here. He can chip. Oh, he tried a level 2. Don't throw in the... Yeah, the first one was level 2 for sure. Yeah, the fireball not hitting because of the DP is also really funny. He tried a level 2 the first time, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Bonchan knew that's what he was doing though. I'm not sure. Or maybe he didn't even think about it. Nice punish. Nice. He's just walking back after. I think if Bonchan sees that, he can be a little bit more aggressive. Nice. That is a really good answer. Tap parry on that, like perfect parry, and then immediate forward advancing move is really good. Something I saw Nephew do that is really good with Jury is he did tap parry, like perfect parry on the first part of the fan, crouching light punch, buffer heavy DP with Jury, and then if it comes out, then he gets to DP past the fan and then hit you. That is also really good. And then I think if you block it, the DP just gets hit by the fan anyway. So he delayed too much. And Bonchan plays so safe on his pressure. It's so interesting that he like is not very committal. I guess he's respecting reversal level 1. All my players are fucking drug addicts with level 1 on wake up because they want the buff. Yep. He just blocked. He just waited it out. Uh-oh. He dies in one good hit. He tried to bait the fuck. Oh, no, man. He can kill without meter here. No gauge. He tried to do a heavy punch, hit confirm level 3 or like tackle level 3 or something, and he just missed it. Oh, no. Okay. It's winnable. Hold on. If he gets a level 1 in the corner at my here, crosscut DP, drive rush overhead, classic. He just needs 1. He gets a level 1 here, charge up fans, force the burnout, drive rush in. I mean, this is looking fucked up for Bonchan here. EX fireball, pull up. Wait, that's a lot of gauge though. He spent a lot of meter. He wins in one hit now. Ooh, he's dead. Nope, not even with Akuma health. Too many bad things happen to old Bonchan there. Too much stuff happened. All right, Moke. Oh man, versus Torimeshi. This is gonna be hard for Moke. Dhalsim versus Chun-Li. Pretty good match for Dhalsim. She doesn't like chasing. This is not the kind of match she likes to play. So a little scary for him probably. Yeah, Yamaguchi clutched up. The reason is like she generally is better when the opponent wants to approach her and she can play like preemptive buttons or passive and react and like whip punish you. And also way better if the opponent's character she can like follow the fireball, but she cannot follow the fireball here. Nice. That was really good. Back light kick. Whip punish. Oh, unlucky. I could have been bad for Moke, but we'll take it. Can she EX like that? Yoga. Level 1 takes your drive gauge away. Safe. Burnt. This round is no longer looking very winnable. Chat, I won't lie to you. Knockdown, fireball, chip. Boom. Not quite enough, but Comet is perfect there. It just cuts the screen in such a disgusting way. This Comet was perfect. Look at this choice from him. Doesn't reach. He floats, and then Comet just creates such a disgusting position because you need to jump the Comet, right? If you want to make it past Dhalsim, but if you jump, you just die to the back medium punch. So you can't jump, which means you have to walk back, which means he fucking lands, and then he goes yoga fire, and then he just floats, and then he does Comet again, and then you jump and you die. Like you're like, like I just can't move because of this Comet. It's like, yeah, that's brutal. You're fucked. Like you're just dead. Ooh. And when you're on offense against Dhalsim and that happens, that shit feels so bad. Love the turn from Torimeshi to do the air fireball and then recognize like, oh, he's gonna take my turn, but then I still have air fireball coming down. And Moke didn't have drive gauge to drive rush really without putting himself in a bad position. That's bad. Air juggle, fireball, drill, level 1. Now he just takes the heavy kick into another drill. Yeah, Torimeshi destroyed his group also. He was really, his record was very good. I think he was like 6-2 or something. Sim also has one of the better anti-throw options in the game with jump back drill. I mean, it's not invincible or anything, right? Oh, it's a lot like Chun-Li lightning. Air lightning. Like. Yeah, I'm super curious to see how Torimeshi does in this. I mean, I think two things, right? He played Kakeru in his group as well, but he has oh damn, Try to throw bait him there with the Hazanshu. Nice. Throw bait with the float. No level 3? I thought he might take the level 3 to strip the drive gauge. Float, medium kick, anti-air. Side swap, try to bait the throat. This guy's a fucking sicko. Oh! No level 3? Float jab. Heavy punch. Light punch. Float. Level 1 to strip the drive gauge. Buy himself some time. Do that shit again. He's gonna do it again. What's the format for this? It's a round robin, first to 7, win by 2. He's on the board. That was unfortunate that his heavy punch didn't hit either. Big Moke. On the board, 1-0. Yeah, he didn't spend the level 3 on the first hit. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe he thought I wouldn't reach. Hazanshu. I mean, if you're a Moke, you kind of have to play like a nutcase to get in. Also, all Chun-Li players play fucking ham. Agreed? All Chun-Li players, they play Chun-Li. They're like, I like footsies. And you get into the match and they just fucking... They start playing belligerent, smashing forward medium punch every 5 seconds. You're like, what the hell? Heavy legs, EX Tencho kicks on block. Oh, his medium punch barely didn't hit there. Teleport back? Nice. Teleport forward is too committal there. It's definitely a noob trap. Like groups, but they have 2 groups first, and they play in their groups to qualify for this. This is the main bracket. And then after they qualify into this, they play round robin against everyone. And it's first to 7. Oh, that's bad. You can't throw fireballs like that against Dhalsim, even though you want to. Even though you want to match his air comments and other options, you just can't, because if you throw a fireball and he does that, you just lose. Nice control. I like the jumping medium there. And the jumping heavy kick fadeaway there in case you jump. Yeah, no throw tech. He doesn't want to risk float into heavy punch because that would kill him there. Combo for the kill. Yeah, I think Torimeshi has a pretty decent chance in this because Dhalsim has good matchups into JP, Chun-Li, and Lily. Right? And Ed on paper, actually. I don't know what his results will be. Like, you know. But Sim has a pretty good matchup spread versus like a lot of the characters in here. Who's playing Ed in this group? Fuudo. There's 7 different characters. For the 7 players. Oh, nice delay. That is a professional. You see this? With the heavy kicks. That is a professional Dhalsim player. That guy is a pro. He knows what he's doing. That shit hit Fuudo every time. It did not hit Torimeshi, I'll tell you what. Oh, he didn't get the drive rush property though. It was too late. Yeah, comment. Force him to bag it up. Get the burnout. Doom, doom. Level 1 for the chip. Jump or not. He dashes. He checks the dash. Too ready. I like that. That time he intercepts. Instead of floating away and then whip punishing, he intercepts the heavy kick with the heavy punch. Boom, boom. DI to strip the drive gauge. Nice. He was slightly minus on that. He can do driver slide. No, he wants to take the drive gauge. Boom, boom, boom. Plus drill. He can combo into level 3. And now it's Chip City. Like you're just in a bad spot. Jump, comment, cut the screen off. Boom, fire again, anti-air. Oh, it could have been back heavy punch. Dead. Little headshot. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look, and now I'm afraid for Moke. Okay. He's got to make his offense work right now. Now he's down drive gauge. The minute one thing happens and you spend drive gauge to get offense against Sim and you don't win the interaction, you are just down drive gauge. Wow, what a confirm. You're down drive gauge the rest of the match. Unless you're right like 6 times. Nice spacing. Is he dead? He is dead, right? Level 1? That was a professional round. That was a professional confirm from Moke. They're insanely aware. Yeah, he was wrong once, and then he was right like 6 times in a row to win. Nice slide. He did the same thing last time, so I think Torimeshi a little bit more prepared this time. Ooh, scary. Float or not is the guess. Yeah, the plus frames off this. This Dhalsim. Oh, that was cheeky. I like that. And then he does meaty fire the second time. Chip now. You'll go fire. You're just this round's over. Yeah. This round's over. You're dead. There's no escape. Yeah, down back medium kick into the upward fireball like that is very good for corner pressure. You get plus frames in a throw mix, and then you can also float to beat the throw tech. Drive reversal, get some space, comment over the fireball. I mean, Torimeshi's 1 hit away now too. If that hits, then he immediately gets to smoke you with level 3 also. What teleports out? Oh, okay, that is tragic. Jump medium punch. Oh, nice check, nice check. Level 3. He's almost burned also. Okay. Oh, it didn't combo. Oh, float heavy punch. Nice spacing. The spacing on that slide. What a good response, dude. Like, how many people are going to be ready there? Nice pickup. How many people are going to be ready there for, what's it called? For the opponent to throw a fireball and then have that perfect response to the slide ready, you know? He tried to bait throw tech there. This is big. He's in the corner. He's got full drive gauge. No combo. That's huge. Okay, this is really bad. Dhalsim's corner pressure is insanely good. He has extremely good corner control. He doesn't overpress though. Oh, that's anti-air. And burnout is soon. And that's the kill. Good choice to do down back medium punch there instead of crouching heavy. I don't think it would have reached. Yoga. Nice bait. Drive rush combo. This is a new combo. Look at this. You see the damage he gets off this? This is a new combo in this version. Yeah. It's taking advantage of his buffs. It's a really cool combo. The heavy kick and a float's faster. Like those kinds of float cancels, so he can do things like that on punish counter drive rush. What a bait! You think he drive wrestles again? He probably can't now. He's gonna get burned. Yeah, it is a really cool combo. Nice comeback from Moke. That read on he was right on offense a lot there, but the read on the drive reversal was the biggest part. Elena has anti-fireball stuff, but it's not that good. Yeah, she kind of like is weird in that sense. Nice walk under from Moke. Oh! That sucks so bad. Moke waited out all the air options, or so he thought, and then, yeah. Yeah, I think Sim is good into Elena, probably. But I don't think most Dhalsim players know what Elena does, like everybody, so that helps. Most of the Dhalsim players I fight, like all the Ultimate Master Dhalsim players, just don't know what she does and they get hit by everything and die. So I'm like, okay. Elena's a demon, don't sleep on her. I don't know about all that, but nobody knows the matchup, which is really useful. Yeah, Sim does have bad matchups, but this is an invitational. So this is the kind of environment where if the matchups are good, the Dhalsim is like a much higher chance of winning, right? Because basically in his group he had 2 Zangiefs, you know? So like you get that kind of a matchup spread. I mean, Dhalsim is primed. Nice buffer. Is he dead? That's safe and very hard to deal with. It's one thing that makes Dhalsim really obnoxious for closeout situations. He can buffer things like that, like down back medium punch into super, and then strip your drive gauge, and if it hits you, he just gets a ton of free damage. It's really nice. Yeah, Dhalsim has some bad matchups. Like, Rashid is really bad. Very hard for him to deal with. I think it's the nature of playing a character like this, right? Like, if you play a character like Sim, Zangief, like, you know, it's very common that you have really winning matchups and really whack matchups. Because the character is just so, like, their archetype is so sharp, right? Like, the best and worst matchups in fighting games like this usually land around weird archetypes, right? Like, Sim has really favored matchups, like Zangief or Lily or something, and then really unfavored matchups like Rashid. Juggle. Oh, he could have level 1. I don't know if he had enough to drive rush, though, but he was afraid because his drive gauge is so low. Could have upkicked, maybe. Nice. Yeah. Jab, 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 fireball, real good there. It beats counter poking and also beat the drive reversal. It's a pretty good answer for Chun-Li to deal with people mashing on the stuff you want to do. Yeah, Elena is a pretty like weird archetype as well. She's another character that's like a very strange archetype. And she's a pretty complicated character to play, I think. She's not very straightforward. That's what makes her fun, though. You know, I think Rashid is like that, Ed's like that, Dhalsim. I mean, these two characters are both like that, right? Fun archetype to play. Elena's really cool. Yeah, I think Elena feels a little weaker because no invincible level 1, no corner throw loop. And then the rest of her kit feeling the way it does. I think they were afraid the overhead low would be too strong. That comment's really funny. Why is Capcom scared to give anyone good anti-fireball? A lot of people say that like one of the problems with Street Fighter is they just give too much good anti-fireball to too many characters. I've seen people say that about Street Fighter 6 and 5 and like basically every Street Fighter game. You always read like, oh, in Street Fighter everybody has such good anti-projectile. They just give everybody god anti-fireball moves. But the only like the really god anti-fireball move in this game is Kami Spin Knuckle, and they nerfed it actually, right? Like there are some good anti-fireball moves, but they actually like I don't know. They've nerfed quite a few. There's only like a few that are really crazy in this game. EX Crusher is probably the best one. I think they've actually not put that many anti-fireball moves in that are like super crazy. He's dead. That's one of the few heavy kick anti-airs that have worked. But fireballs in this game are very good. They attack people's drive gauge. They can bait parries. They beat supers. You can meaty them and be plus a lot of times. Like they're pretty solid. Yeah, the entire match is just Moke chasing Torimeshi for dear life. Like, he has to chase him the whole time. And it is not easy for Chun-Li to chase. And every time he floats, you're just guessing what he'll do. And the guess is so sim favored, you know, because you can try to heavy kick anti-air him and it might work out, but he could just float and then fall, and he can teleport late, he can throw fireballs, he can do nothing. Like, he just has so many options that are really hard to deal with. That's not Chun-Li's specific thing either. Most characters struggle to deal with float. It's what makes his neutral good. Like, Dhalsim without float would be so much less threatening to deal with, you know? But having float just means that the character is far more equipped to handle more angles, because float has angles that hit things diagonally upwards and downwards and straight across, and he has teleports and fireballs and other threats out of it, so it just gives him a lot more flexibility.
そうですね、覆いかぶさるフロートが多かったんで、
はい
ワープされたら負けちゃうんですけど、もう強気に
That could have been worse.
モケさんも
And also, while he's floating, he can teleport away from you, so you have to respect teleport forward, and if you chase too hard, he teleports out and he just wins.
ワープしない。
Like that.
赤
So you have to be careful about that forward teleport as well.
さあモケがいいペースで体力リードを広げています。制限時も3本たまりそう。
Nice. He tried to chase him in the air that time. Torimeshi still ready.
かぶせる。
引っ張りしゃがみ評判。
Nice block. I mean, Moke is losing drive gauge is the problem here. Yeah. Okay, level 3 time. Expensive. And not gonna kill.
ここで体力を奪って。
モケさんもバーンとさえしなければ常に進ませるルートが。
そうですね。
これバーンとしちゃう。
He has been doing a lot of overhead because I think he just needs to win on offense. That feels like a...
中継それ当たる。
What a choice. That just feels like you have to hit the other character. And he doesn't have a reversal, so overhead is like, you know, a little bit more valuable because he only has naturally like system defenses.
さあここは中足持てたところ。モケが捉えていく。SE じゃ使わずに画面足。
Fuck.
オーディスピバから使わずイーサロを見ていくか。
確認してる。
はい。
Yoga flame. How come he can hit you so high in the air with that jump heavy punch and still it's his turn?
ね空対空中パンチ。
That's what I think every time he does that shit to me. Oh, and now he's out of the corner and Moke's drive gauge is really low.
さあ気づけば体力差が詰まってきました。
He's burnt.
後ろにテレポでインベルの
EX Fireball.
まあ SA2 でしょうね、モケさん的には。
確かに
Cut the screen off. Force some guesses. Drive rush Fireball to gain a little bit of space. Those are scary normals to throw though.
でバーンと
モケさん的にも
EX Fireball. Teleport in place.
で確認。
まあ飛んじゃって
Moke thinks he's gonna teleport in for the mix and he jumps and he just gets owned because he thinks he's gonna come in. For it. Yeah. He, like, the reason he does this is because he thinks, oh, he's gonna teleport in. So Moke jumps to, like, try to beat it, and then he teleports in place, and the fireball just bounces on the floor and kills him. Like, it's so hard to stop there, because you're just so worried about his offensive approach, you know?
はいはいはい。
So brutal.
体力がなかった。さあこれで
I mean, he's been trying... Dude, you say Chun needs to swing with heavy kick to win in this matchup? Watch, he's trying.
モケに対してリード
He's trying. He's trying to have... Look, like, right there. He knows that button exists, but the problem
取られてる感じもありますよね。
is that Torimeshi just plays around it too well. This matchup's hard for Chun-Li.
取らなきゃいけなくて。
そこをトリメスさんがすぐフロート中継とか。
This is the kind of character it's gonna come back. Oh,
非常にうまい
this is the kind of character that's hard for her to deal with.
なぜか
The thing is, there's just not very many Dhalsim players, right? So,
体力も残りわずか。どうするモケ絶対ですね。
wow, what a chase! Punish though, nice walk under. You got the corner.
ナイスパーフェクト。
Yeah,
しゃがみジャックパンチ的確。
I think the character she's bad at fighting is like
からのフルコンボも偉かったけど。
Dhalsim, Guile, JP.
端でワンチャンスが生まれましたもんね。
惜しかった。
だけジャンプで逃げるところ。
これだな。
JP might be worse though than Guile, and Dhalsim might be worse than Guile also.
ちょっと待ってけだ。いった逃げじゃ。
Oh, I mean, look at that. Look at this. Heavy kick. Donk. Donk. Guys, I would be so sad if I was Moke right now. Still an Ed hater? Listen here, Zach Boss. I will be reporting your location in my chat room to the authorities. The authorities are no the Prodigy's Twitter. It's over for you. He can't win. I mean, it's this. Yeah, you're just so fucked. This is just such a hard. This is such a hard thing to do because you have to. Every choice you make to cut off space leaves another angle open, and you just have to hope that you're picking the right angle over and over and over, basically, right? And you need your offense in situations like this to work. This is how Moke has to win. He has to make it in, he has to have drive gauge left, and he has to be right on offense. If that doesn't happen, then the game is so hard to win. Fireball's coming back! Okay, it's not there.
赤山後ろ後ろだったがしっかりと
Now he was not right on offense, and he gets knocked down, and he's back to mid screen.
ドリルが足元
Ah, this round got so hard.
ただボケも制限時はさあこの体力をうまく使って触りたいところです
This round got so hard, and that really hurts too, because now you get knocked down. Fireball, that's big.
画面足
Okay, well he's down a lot of drive gauge
ボケ
though.
のチャンス
It's first to 7, win by 2.
やっぱだ
Wow.
ここは一歩
Moke wins in one hit though, unless he gets burned out, in which case it becomes a lot harder.
ズーム確かにこの体力状況ねダルシムっても一番勝ちやすいですよね
He tried heavy kick, and then he air to airs. That works.
中段
Hey, this is big.
チャンスボケこの画面足を見逃せられるか
This is big. Oh, he had the hit, but he didn't have meter to really air combo here.
空中なんで
Nice.
ダウンアウト
Nicely done. Good adjustment there from Torimeshi.
コンボだわそうですよね
He gets the burnout.
いい判断です
He doesn't want to throw a grounded fireball right away because level 2 is the threat, and now he can start to cook a little bit. He get the fireball, teleport in.
フラン無理なん
Last second trap. Like he waited. He set the trap so late that you're just not ready for the teleport by the time it happens. And now you can teleport in place. Like you can put the fireball on you and teleport in place, and you try to block cross up, and then it's the same side.
さあどうなるもうこの
One hit does it. This is where Dhalsim is so.
ちょっとして
It is so hard to fight him here because if you run into a medium punch or a medium kicker,
冒険にフロート
俺もすごいやっちゃうんですけど、浮いてるダルシムが着地する瞬間に球打ってラッシュしたくなるんですけど、
はいはいはい
球打つじゃないですか、まだ浮いてるんですよね。
it's hard out here in these streets.
あ、まだ浮いてんだってなる。
さあこれ鳥虫が6勝6対2あと1試合
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Maybe Moke will win 4 in a row.
ダルシムに変化したタラフがうまくめくっていや足元のリーチがうまい
そうですね。キャミーみたいに。
そしてフロートで
I like the DI to strip the drive gauge too, and now he's about to be burnt.
食らってしまった
いや来るんだねそこで。うわ、
降りるから
He can't win. Okay, that's bad for that's bad for Torimeshi, but it's fine.
ジャンプ強化
今のしかも
It's pretty hard for Moke to win probably if he goes 0-2 in the first day like this, yeah. But it depends on the score and how he does against everybody else.
それでしまうポイントボケとしてはまた厳しい
But I would guess so. Why does he not switch characters? He just doesn't have another character to play.
うわ無敵警戒。
He's a Chun-Li player.
散々見せましたからね、ヒョウリ。たまには敵
ダッシュ空中
If this was Torimeshi losing to Rashid, you'd be like, why does he not switch characters? And I'd be like,
強パンチドリルダイソ
you know, he's a Dhalsim player.
ゲームとさあバーストバーンアウトさあまたしてもフードリミッションただドライバー少ない画面足
He needs to be right here. He's yeah, okay, winnable. He's gonna burn him out.
頑張れ出た
He didn't make it.
ドライバーアウトです
セットもあるんでね。
ここから回復すれば
Oh,
本命だ伸ばすはいや
he can make it to the corner.
いや足りてないな。2が一番いい判断。
はい
で端まで行って積みですね。
ジャンプ台バンコンボは難しかった空中ヒットです
でラッシュ届く。
Not enough. Ah!
ゼルの地獄の豪華
Nice.
空間大操場取り飯
That one's
そ
tough.
のうまさを存分
That one's tough. Torimeshi has a lot of good matchups in this Topanga. I think he's one of the favorites.
さあどこまでこのダルシムを出してくるのか
まあこれも JP に近くて
It's hard to win that.
からまあちょっと近づきつつも近づくふりしてどっかで
It's hard to swap to a new character like that. And yeah, he hasn't been playing Mai much this version. He's been playing Chun-Li.
パニッシュカウンターから気づけば
Yeah, look at this guy, Fuudo, by the way.
ストックが3つ
What's with the Fuudo sim? He played sim on launch, and this patch, I think he doesn't believe in Ed as much, so he's been playing a little bit more sim.
そうですねあっとこれ空対空だがドリルで継ぎ出した形
Also, Dhalsim is good in this pool of characters. He's fighting Lily. He's fighting Chun-Li. He tried it against Moke's Chun. He won a game.
キャンセルラッシュしてたら
He's good against JP. This is one of the worst matchups in the game, I think, overall. It's really bad for Lily.
風は一つです終盤大パンとうまく使って
It's very, very bad for her.
稼ぐのはフード
He did try DJ. So in Topanga League, he showed up and he was playing DJ, and then he didn't do very well the first day, so he swapped to Ed the rest, and then he qualified.
T ゲージが深くなると多分週末まで近づいちゃうんで、予算的にはもう持ちながらひたすら逃げるって作戦かな。
ジャックエラッシュ
Yeah, I mean, how does Lily get in even with wind here? How does she even get the wind? Like that, I guess. But then even still, you just do an EX thing and then he's just gonna drive reversal it and then you don't have, you know. A lot like the JP matchup, it's just hard for her to get resources in this matchup and like play the game, you know. The other thing is, Dhalsim also is good against Fuudo because Fuudo is gonna play Ed, right? And I think that's also a matchup that a lot of Ed players struggle with. So like, I think Torimeshi's group stage is pretty good for him, to be honest. Oh, she has no. She's gotten like 3 win stocks total.
I can't stand that kid stage.
Howdy. What up? I am Typhi. Thanks for the prime. Give Lily a gun. Wait, she's gonna get wind. Oh. 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 Guys. We gotta kill this guy Dhalsim with hammers. We gotta get rid of this guy. Thoughts? Oh no. Slide, yeah. We gotta get rid of this guy. He's gotta go. He's about to be in burnout already. He got a non-perfect parry there. Last patch, he would have got knockdown, wind, everything. Now he just got nothing. Ban Dhalsim Google Doc? I'm down. Ban Dhalsim from Topanga League. Guys. This guy, but Fuudo's reaping and sowing. He's not even playing Dhalsim into bad matchups. He's just got to counterpick Dhalsim. Yeah, Super TF be like, okay, this guy Dhalsim is just broken. Thoughts on that? Capcom's got to nerf this guy now. He got 1 stock. He's got a win stock. He's a Ed player. He also played DJ, and he did okay with DJ, but then he swapped back to Ed and then won most of his matches on the last day. Nice stuff. Level 1. He's burned. You hear a fucking Shudo on commentary? Help me! Oh. Oh man. Guys. Perhaps we were too kind to Dhalsim. Level 1. Someone care Lily. He needs care right now. Hibiki needs care. He's got a stock of wind. Oh! Oh, from downtown. Okay, command grab kills. So that's why he goes for the strike. Level 1. Oh, boom. Okay. Yeah, Sims level 1 is really good, and he gets the combo out of a lot of stuff, but it is not invuln, which is a pretty important. They try to make the level 1s that are not invuln have like unique properties. Like Elena's juggle property is out of it, and then what's it called? DJ's like wall bounces, and you can get a combo off it and stuff. Dhalsim's like safe and like pushes you back. He didn't bait the drive reversal. He was trying to do forward heavy punch and bait drive reversal, I think, because he thought he was going to drive rush cancel it, and he did not do it, which means next time he is going to drive rush cancel it, and Fuudo is going to drive reversal it, and the crowd's going to go mild. This is big. He has a chance to win.
確かに
確かに避けちゃうんだ。
5000体しゃがみ強パンチだと一部のキャラのリバーが届かない。
Okay.
運ぶなこれ。
スパイアからブリージングオークで
We got win. This is really winnable.
硬い硬い響は一旦下がるか。
This is very winnable. 40 seconds on the clock. As long as Hibiki doesn't get burnt, I think he's fine. Oh, whiff punish. Level 3. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad.
そうですね。削りも込みでフードさんが体力逆転しちゃうんで。
Burnout force. He eats the hit to not get burnt, and now he wants to scramble. He's not gonna die. Oh, he's. Oh. Damn.
94 is crazy.
What up, Sammy Vin Smoke? Thanks for the 94 months. How's life?
合唱を潰せるよう
Damn.
な。そうそうそう難かったですね。もう近かった
I think you tried to bait the anti-air there, right? The idea was like jump, Fuudo does back medium punch or back heavy punch. Then you beat the anti-air with it. I get the idea. That's the kind of shit you gotta do in a matchup like this.
すごい。生き生きし始めた。ボタンの押してる回数が。
It's one of those.
見てるから小技釣りも含めて結構連打してますね。結局差し返し見てると
A gritty goosen for the 94.
小技とかに釣れるだけ釣っとこうという。
Oh, he's in. He's out of win though.
ただボックスにつく。
Okay, he gets a win stock, and then that means Fuudo stands up and throws fireball, and now you gotta work your way back in. Whip punish. Oh, and look at the space he gets. And now he's back to mid screen, although an EX Fire puts him in the corner. Oh, oh, drive reversal. Yoga Fire. Yoga Fire. Yoga Fire.
いやー風ためらんない。
She's got no wind. Like,
差し返しでしょうね。見てる。
ですねこの立ち強マンチを。
けどまたねちょっと釣りも増えてラッシュも多くて。
she got. Oh, no, 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 no. We tried. I made the noise of like when you fucking lose in an Atari game.
フードはそこを打たせて打ち取る。
やっぱ台形とかズームパンチ
Man,
差し返ししやすい
this shit is
中
rough.
盤中継はちょっとむずいんで、なるべくリスクが低い技にフードさんも変えてますね。
切り替えていますね。
He is fighting for every bit of space.
ちょっと近いんだよな。
Watching this match and the Moke match back to back, I bet everybody in the chat was like, we gotta take this Dhalsim guy out.
ラッシュするっていう部分があるんで、ちょっと嫌がらせの
We gotta take this Dhalsim guy out. He's got to go.
的を絞りづらい。
Oh, they buffed it.
3000のダメージを与える。
Ah.
リードを広げたのはフードです。
Fuudo has a wife and child, guys. He is fighting. He is fighting for them. Remember this.
ここで歩き見てちゃんと打ってるの。
相打ち。ラッシュ。
I'd lock the Dhalsim in for that too. Oh.
そうっすよね。
そう。
渡りの切り分け。
Oh.
厳しい。
Why isn't Dhalsim a top character?
地上のうまさが。
要所で前に
I'm assuming what you're asking. Basically, before this patch, all of Japan thought he was like bottom one, but he got buffed a lot this patch, so who can say? I think he's a lot better in this version.
時間がもうない。
Oh, 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 chance.
この画面落ち。リバーサル詰め台。上浮いて。ここは
Wait, chance, level 2 on wake up or not? Oh. Oh.
ところですがバックステップ距離を取ったのはフード。
時間もなかったんでね。
The longest 3-0 of all time. How would you make Lily more viable? I would make Fuudo lock in
聞い
Ed.
ております。かなりやっぱりね時間を使ってますからね。
I mean, this is just a bad matchup for her.
長期戦の体力の奪い合い。
Like her father before her.
ラッシュが本当にいい味出してますね。
I don't know what you even change about her to make this a good matchup for her. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, this is just archetypes. The slow grappler versus Dhalsim is just, you know, it's just one of those. Her ancestors were dealing with the same shit, man. Okay.
さあ攻めが続きます。
Fuudo's getting clubbed.
ないない。おお。
飛ばして残るが
Nice.
壊し暴れたフードを捉えて響け。
みんなダルシムの
Can we break the cycle of hatred? We will see. It doesn't seem like it so far.
守備を
But T-Hawk he got killed by stuff like this too. It's the same thing. He's a big, slow grappler, man. He couldn't make it in. Same problem.
風を溜めていきます。2つ。ただ攻めがつながるわけではありません。風が必要ですからね、まず。
Maybe Windsock DB should be real. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be a nice buff. It would just cost her more wind in different ways, but that would be cool. Lily is a grappler, yeah. Why the fuck is he on Dhalsim? He played Dhalsim when the game came out, and it's a good character into this group in Topanga. He's been playing a lot of Sim though. He whiffed 9 heavy kicks. How many matches do we have left? I think this is the 4th match today, right? Of 8. Level 1? Level 1 would have killed, I think. Wow. Yeah, he played some Sim. I think people just realized that Dhalsim was not that good in the first season, so then he swapped to DJ. DJ was also rated a lot higher in Asia for like all of season 1 than other places, and they had a lot of top DJ players. Man, he just is dying, man. It's not even a nice death. It's a slow, painful death. Okay, but he has 1 Windsock. It cost him so much drive gauge though. If Fuudo hits him, he's just gonna force burnout. He should do down back medium punch into. That's the problem. You spend drive gauge to play the game versus Dhalsim, and then this happens to you. He's just out of burnout though. What the fuck is Fuudo doing? Okay, okay. Does he wake up level 2? Man, he finally made it in. He spent 5 minutes getting shot to death, and he made it in, and he said, nope. I mean, if he blocks that, he probably like basically instantly wins. You know? But, yeah. Yeah.
3ゲージ使えば関係なしと。フードダルシム4連勝。響としては厳しい時間が続きます。
Hibiki is just struggling. The worst part is Fuudo's Dhalsim's like kind of it's you know, it's not the best. He has the actual best Dhalsim, and he still hasn't played him yet. That's the worst part. This is like the warm-up. He's 4-0'd by a Dhalsim player who is not the best Dhalsim in this. Like, you can see that he's not as comfortable on Dhalsim as Torimeshi is. Did they just not invite Gachikun? Gachikun was in the group stage before this. He didn't qualify. His record was like 3-5 or something. Nice. I mean, if Gachikun was in this, like, obviously Dhalsim is getting farmed, but... Yeah, 4-0'd by your uncle's sim? Like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Fuudo's gonna play Ed into Torimeshi for sure. Or I guess he could play DJ, but... This is the final part of the bracket, yeah. In the play-ins, Gachikun didn't make it. He was in the group... He was in Fuudo's group, I think, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Sim is a bad matchup for Ed, but he's not beating Torimeshi in the mirror. I don't think. I would be shocked. That would be insane. How did Momochi do? He went 4-4, but he didn't make it out. Hibiki also went 4-4, but he had a better point spread, I think. So he played Akutagawa to get out, and then he qualified. Level 1. Oh, mix. This could be bad. He spends so much drive gauge to play the game, though. Okay. He tried parry. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
よく打ったしよくガードした
いやそうっすね、いい SS でしたよ。
あんな速い展開の
He's on the board, guys.
ようやく実りました。
He just had to be right like 7 times.
非常に長い戦いになっています。
This shit looks so hard.
地獄の追いかけっこは続きます。
Like watching this, this shit looks like a nightmare. Nice perfect parry jump.
ジャスパジャンプ刺さった。
そして敵士間台風投げも通り始めています。投げを仕掛けられる距離まで近づく機会が増えた。
Just because like it's so hard to get resources, and even with resources, he just blocks it in drive reversals and like he's out.
押し返しを狙っている響き。押し返すフード。
Man. The worst part too is that like even though he got that one early hit, getting the stock cost him space, and then he's not made it in since then.
何もしない。
はい。
結構ダルシム戦あれなんですけど、勝ってるのに
Oh, he's too far.
被弾して気づいたら逆転されるっていうのがあるんで、
寒いですもんね今。
そうそれよりかはもう逆にダルシム側が攻めてくるまでちょっと丁寧に待つ。
If he ever does forward heavy punch drive reversal, also he's gonna get drive reversal,
もう怪しいな。
which is very bad for him also.
まだ響き下がってます。
はい残り時間27秒。
ただ今回のリードだとね、その投げ一発で入れ替わっちゃうんで。
Oh my god. That one win stock has been in the chamber for 60 seconds. He had that shit for 60 seconds, and then he spent it, and it didn't hit, and then now look at where we are.
どうする？
Ah,
どうしたらいい？
ah,
わかんない。
ah,
残り時間4秒
あ
3秒。
ah,
対空している。
ah.
タイムオーバーこれを見ていた。
ストリートファイター5がここは少し懐かしい。
タイムアップってなかなかないですけどね。
Man,
響さんもね、かなり落ち着いた
man.
まあ要所要所で歩きなすと
This shit is so sad.
押さなきゃいけない展開を作って
He is going through
取
it.
って逆転っていう。
Did he say it's looking like Street Fighter 5 maybe? In Street Fighter 5, for those of you who didn't... Oh! In Street Fighter 5, Dhalsim was like a top 3 character at the end of the game. He was insanely strong. He was really, really, really good at the end of the game. Oh my god. No anti-air. He is just hitting back medium kick. I wonder if anybody else is watching this. Like, I should have a pocket Dhalsim. You think any other top players like, hold up. I can't beat Hibiki. It's time. Oh my god, huge. He's dead. That's all his meter there.
からしっかりとエイジング台風。
これかなり面倒ですね。
先端しゃがみ強パンチは狙ってますね。
Yeah, I mean 5. I don't think that the drive gauge system is bad for Sim because he's good at like punishing your drive gauge. I mean that's how, like in this matchup as an example, that is how Fuudo is winning, and that's also how Torimeshi won in the last matchup we watched, right? He just like won by punishing Moke's drive gauge while chasing him. The problems he has are more like his level 1's not invuln, which is a problem for defending yourself. He doesn't have an invincible reversal. And he's just really awkward to play. And his combos were expensive on drive gauge, so he ended up burnt out a lot. But they improved like a lot of his problems. Oh my god. Oh my god. He held up 7 times in a row. Yeah, he also had like some of the best offense in the game in 5. Oh. Okay. Alright, he's back. This matchup's a little awkward for Ed, I think. In some ways. Like, it's kind of weird for him to hold space, and obviously she gets more win stocks. She got more win stocks in 10 seconds than she did in like fucking 4 rounds of Dhalsim. Yeah, he gets to spend drive gauge, but being able to do like blast in a level 1 is a lot nicer off some things, you know? Try to beat something like a DI or whatever. What up, Teo? You hungry? Come eat. She can expire these, but she just instantly gets burned out, right? So
スパークシュートで
ダルシムの味も残ってる。
ただ抜けることでドライブの回復、まあ、スパイ打ちやすい状況には来ましたが
whip punish. Ooh, a little slow.
過去打撃で崩した
This is actually very scary. Oh, jump back, no punish though. Nice. EX flicker. Doom, doom, doom. Dash, dash. Yeah, throwback change giving you meter back and building you super meter as well is so strong.
またタイムアップ見てるでしょうね、フードさんは。
Oh, no whip punish. He was backdashing already. Uh-oh. Oh, he was on crouch. He did the wrong combo.
ありませんでしたとはいえリードはフード
He had to do medium into heavy into drive version of heavy into level 1 to kill there.
間に合わないが
He's tried to throw bait so much.
これはあります
He's not dead though.
よったでアミジャスパ壊しを狙った
Oh, he's level 2.
ダバー
And these are long games.
ギリギリの時間でしたが勝負の2手を
Yeah, the meter build in this game is really fast with the throw tech change. People build level 3s in like the first round sometimes now.
取ったって形ですね。
まずはヒビキアラウンドそして今まではすぐさまフード
I mean, the game is a lot more... I think like even though Perfect Parry was a pretty big nerf to defense in the game, I think the game like has slowed down quite a bit in a bunch of ways because
通常スパイで
the
打撃
throw tech and then also changes to some of the strong characters' offense has made people play way more passive.
ここは下がる風が一つ冷めた
Nerfs to the crouching medium punches and a lot of the other things too.
ただスパイアからメキシカン台風
It depends on the characters in the matchup though. Oh. Are we going back to the sim? No sim?
固めにもいけるんで、かなり手堅い選択肢ですね。
いい選択でした
偉い。投げで自己力全然いい。
さあエドのキャラクター変更はありましたが
He's locked in on the Ed. I mean, this is a set. It's 4-3. Like, this is very winnable. Oh, he's getting fucked up.
さっきかける参戦はね、ジャンプがすごい良かったんですけど、打って変わって今度中の割れがすごい。
Okay, that's good. Back throw into the corner.
ウィンドウで結構
It's really awkward for Ed to zone Lily because his fireball not that scary against her. He gets a new combo here. DP Blitz. Oh, he missed it. It's hard for him to zone Lily, hard for him to use flickers and like fireballs against her, and like the range she plays with the crouching heavy, it's hard for him to space her out kind of too.
これは食らっている風はたまに
This is from last night at like
とりあえず投げ
2 or 3 in the morning.
繰り返し。
Whip punish. This should be the kill.
よく見ていた前強パンチ
No meter.
フルスイングしたところしっかり捉えたのはフードです
フルスイングやっぱね、強い技なんですけど、ちょっと
はい
当てるのが難しいんで、ちゃんと下がってほしいです。
Oh, it was a little too far. He tried though.
風をためてそしてホームブレイク後ろ強パンチまで決めていった
硬いなぁ。
Yeah, that combo is real. It works in this version.
プラスコバ確認しておこれはどんなドリームが見られるのかどんな夢が見られるのか
Nice. That's a hard one to hit when you're like,
ドリームから
you have Dhalsim brain, but
ね
safe jump. Yeah, he goes for empty low.
非常に強力
It's also kind of hard for her to... Oh, nice. Hard for her to punish flicker.
コンボどうする
Sorry, blitz from far like that, because her light kick is pretty short range. Uh-oh.
ラッシュ打っていった敵だオーディサイパッパー
That's big. And that's bigger. Oh, he didn't cancel anything. Ooh.
発生勝負フリッカーと前強パンチ噛み合ったが
5-3.
やっぱどの人と対戦してもやっぱ近距離
Yeah, it's constant how often teching builds you so much drive gauge left or back that you're no longer in danger of burnout.
5対3開幕ラッシュからのメキシカン
Oh, no punish.
一つ崩したのは響き
Fuudo doing a lot of... Ooh, that was scary. He could have got counter DI and it would have been really bad. Nice.
カウンターから
He did that earlier too. Crouching medium punch, hit confirm, kill rush upper like that.
しゃがみジャスパー
Nice.
そしてリバーサル風はありませんコブラで前に出るところ
Medium
シ
DP.
ュートマンホークバスターでのコンボ
Nice stagger low.
つないで画面足
Okay. Not dead.
弱メキシ
But you get the win stock, NEX. Yeah.
そしてうまく風を使って倒しきっていった
It feels very natural for Ed to throw fireball there, but you just can't do that in this matchup, sadly. You gotta just walk and chill.
ここはラッシュ中パンチカウンター
派生なしできる
Oh, that sucks. It barely whiffed. No punish from Hibiki though.
キャンセルできますねただそこにも間に合った感じですね今のはインパクト
Oh, he didn't DI back. That wasn't actually a punish.
今までない選択肢だったんでね
確かに
不意に打たれるとやっぱ難しい
Isn't that Espa girl like a VTuber? They're already experimenting, or an AI rather. They're experimenting with the AIs. Oh my god, I forgot about the Fortnite Darth Vader AI. That shit was insane. He was like the slur slinging slasher, bro. I saw the clips. Oh, nice interrupt. He's not dead though. And he spent all his drive gauge. Alright, side swap. That was a long ass set. Dhalsim again. Oh, fuck. Based AI Darth Vader. Okay, listen. All he did is say bigoted shit and slurs constantly. You might want to reconsider your words there. It was crazy. Well, that's meaty as fuck. Oh. Ah! I think the swap really put him in like a weird spot here now. He is in such a weird spot. Yeah, I think the swaps are like he swaps the Ed. He's up a game, but like, you know. He said the sequel movies don't exist. Yeah, but what about like all the bigoted shit? Thoughts? Oh, punish. Ooh. Oh, bad punish. This is the problem with swapping around like that. That shit is whack. You just like don't have the combos in your hands and brain anymore. Swapping back and forth definitely slows you down too much. Dream combos with Dhalsim level 2? That'd be cool. Oh, I mean, some people can swap, but swapping to Dhalsim is a pretty big ask. He just holds parry, hoping that he hits another button into it. I mean, he probably wins if he gets the burnout. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is pretty hard for Hibiki now. This is not that good. Because he's just, yeah, he... Command grab or not? Yeah, I don't know about all the fireballs, to be honest with you. I think he should have done more comments or something else to like actually just... Because he just blocked out, waited out the whole burnout, and then it didn't matter at all. He just like didn't care. He just didn't give a fuck at all. He's like, I'm gonna just wait it out, chill. 5. Yeah, it is 5-5. And you have to win by 2, so suddenly this is a real set. He adjusted to the Dhalsim, and I think Fuudo's Dhalsim looks a little one-dimensional though. No, you know. Okay, hey man, I'm gonna give you attention. You want attention? Organic. I said your name. Are you happy? There you go, man. You made it. You got 5 seconds of attention. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, type the wrong date. Immediately get smashed. Kill that guy with hammers. I'm not surprised it's even. His sim is like very what's it called? His sim is very like one-dimensional. He's got like only a few plans, and like Hibiki just adjusted to it, especially off drive rush back medium kick pressure. He's basically done like no flow throw baits. He's done like no drills. He doesn't really have. It's like a very like straightforward approach. He doesn't really have like a good backup plans to make Hibiki afraid on his offense. It's probably the biggest difference is that if this was like Torimeshi's sim, the offense would be equally as good as his defense, right? But like, and his like control and neutral, but his His offense is not very good. Like, the way he got the burnout done by just throwing fireballs, like, Torimeshi would cut the screen off with comments, force a 50-50 with teleport, and make offense happen. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
試合を取るのはどっちになるか。
いやーもうドキドキよこれ。的にはね一度も触られずに終わりたいですけども。
The funniest funniest chat message of all time. It's 2025 and you think slurs are bad? What's wrong with you? Wow, what a parry. That was actually sick. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know if it matters the year, but calling people slurs probably... I would assume most normal humans are like, yeah, no, that's not cool. Maybe on the internet, you're like, you're battling the demons, but if you just ask a normal, like walk up to a normal human on the street and ask them, they're gonna think you're a fucking drug addict. Like, you know, like maybe on the internet, you're like, everybody thinks it's cool, but like, you just go outside and people will be like, bro, why are you being weird? He's got to go back to Ed, man. It's not over. Does Fuudo think it's over? He thinks it's over. No, he stayed. Oh, God. Really? I mean, maybe it's doable. It's doable. It is set point, but if Fuudo wins, then it's win by 2. The biggest problem is like right there, how many times has he done drive rush back medium kick? Nothing. He's done drive rush back medium kick into walk back. Like, look at that offense. You know what I mean? No floats, no drills, no like throw bait. He like can't. He can't make credible offense happen, and because of that, Hibiki's just not dying on defense. He's just not dying. He has to win an all neutral, which is definitely doable in this matchup, but if he had better offense, he could win. You can switch characters only on a loss, yeah. Yeah, he needs a little bit. He needs some tricks. He needs some offense, some teleports, some setups, some float. He needs some shit in his game plan. He's struggling to make more offense happen. 2 win stocks pretty big. Oh, he missed the expire there. That crushing medium kick was the expire. The thank you tweets have been deleted. I don't know what that notice. Oh, you're talking about the SNK ones? That's funny. Level 2? Oh, he kills with level 1? Oh. Man, Hibiki really fought for his fucking life this set. You know how bad this is going to be when he fights Torimeshi? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh. Too late. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. I think Fuudo should do... He's just using a lot of normals in mid-screen. I wish he would throw a little bit more fireball. A little bit more arch fireball. Fuudo max punish combo. Yeah, we'll take those, I guess. Smile. No drive reversal. Ow. He just had too many problems because I think his offense is not refined enough on Dhalsim, to be honest. He has like a very basic sense of offense, right, on that character, which is what happens when you play your secondary in matchups like that, even though his Dhalsim looked good in the beginning. I mean, it's not like his Ed was getting the job done either, but I do wonder if he just started Ed from the start, if he would have been better or not. Hard to say. Well played, though. Hibiki fought back pretty hard in that. I think the real struggle is going to be Torimeshi for him. He also got the hardest matchup probably out of the way, which is Kakeru. But Torimeshi is probably going to beat him. Like, it's a pretty hard matchup to win, especially first to 7. Extra brutal. It's really hard to do. All right, that's about it for me, gamers, today. Hopefully y'all have a lovely one. I'll send you all on your way. We'll watch some Topanga League when we get back. We'll go through all the matches. Some good ones so far. Do a little bit of Evo prep. Hashtag net it up next week. Yep.